Hey there, guys, it's Metron. Today, we're back. Today we're on the PTR. What? PTR, yeah, we're on the public test realm. Hopefully gonna test out some Mythic Plus changes in Season 2, especially reaping a fix. But we're also gonna test the dungeons, see how Season 2 plays out so far. We're basically fresh into Season 2, effectively playing it like it's day 1. But beware. Main goal here is to test reaping, and there's a pretty decent, I'd say there's a pretty damn good chance that reaping is not in the game currently. So we'll find out. The goal is to push our key from 2 to 10 and see if reaping is in the game. And if it is not, then I don't know what we'll do, but hopefully we'll have some fun along the way. I don't know how long all of this is going to take either, but definitely will not stop until we get a 10 at least to make sure reaping is not in the game or is in the game. So anyway, that's what the plan is today. Let's see, I need to set some things up first, and we're gonna hop in Discord there. Get this all set up here. Looks good, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure the whatever. Oh, you can do it horizontally as well. That's interesting. I never even realized that. I'm not really sure the dimensions that I normally use, but we don't normally have the, what is it called? Display borders. There we go. It's usually not on. All right, let's log out to save that, and then that'll be that. Yeah, so let's see. I don't know. Hopefully this will be fun. I don't know exactly how it's gonna go or what's gonna be different, but we got a couple guys from the stream, and that's great. And some longtime players, so hopefully we'll all have some fun together. So anyway, let's see. Let's hop in Discord here. Hey, you guys there?
Yep.
All right, sweet. Everybody ready to start, or are you guys still doing stuff?
What key do we?
Sethralis 2 is where we'll start.
I am listening. I am.
Let's see what's going on here. Hey, Anatoly, how's it going? How you doing today? What's up? Yeah, so... Alright, anyway, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're starting with Sethralis +2. Hopefully it'll be a nice smooth ride up to like 8-ish. They are supposed to be harder as well, don't forget. Like Season 2, from what I can tell, all the gear has gone up about 15 item level, 15 plus, and more like 30 item level actually, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm not exactly sure how much it went up, but it's definitely gone up. I got some 400 trinkets, which I'm assuming are, yeah, that's heroic from the new raid, so that's nice. So I guess a 10 will drop 400 now, so whereas it used to drop 375, so that's, what's that? Yeah, 25 item level higher. I don't know exactly how 2 to 9 is going to work, but we'll see that as well. Hopefully get some insight into that, and then we'll get to look at the difficulty, the upgrade in difficulty, which I assume has also happened, but who knows? Maybe they for some reason didn't really up it. I don't know. Not really sure what to think about the whole situation, but yeah, that's that. Alright, so what do we got?
What are we headed to?
Sethralis 2 is the key I have, so that's what we'll do. Start with. Hopefully it'll be a nice easy upgrade there, and we'll see where we're at after that.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the loot alone should be interesting to test to see what item level drops and stuff like that. Might get some upgrades in here, honestly. You changed to Tauren? Yeah, it's just the PTR. Just made a Tauren. Just for fun. I don't know. I've been thinking about the idea of playing Tauren for a long time now, but I don't know if I'd ever actually do it. I really like my orc, to be honest. Tauren's model looks so nice with the plate on, but I don't really like the
It's gonna be
animations
real
on a
funny
Tauren.
when we start getting 380s from a 2.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably get actual upgrades while we're doing this. I still like how dope that Snake Temple top looks.
It looks like
yeah,
the Heart of Azerite level has changed as well.
Why? What happened?
If you look at that, what I just linked, for the Azerite powers, it takes 24, then 28, 32, 36, and 40. It's different than what we currently have.
Yeah, that's the Season 2 gear, because they added the extra ring, so they jumped it down a notch, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but like the amount of AP I need on here to level is like hugely lower than what it is on live. I guess that's just the built-in AK that would be building up over time, though. Who was the other person that was talking? That was Iceblock who was talking.
Yeah,
right now?
because my dude's necklace is gonna upgrade as soon as we finish this too.
Yeah, exactly. I did one world quest and got a level. I need 820 artifact power for the next level. I'm interested to see what Reaping is like, hoping the mobs that come out, yeah, we'll hopefully get to test all of that today. We'll see. If it's in the game, we'll be testing it. If not, then we'll have to wait. But hopefully if we can get a key and it's not in the game today, then maybe next week it'll be in or something like that. We could try again.
Ooh, dungeon difficulty normal. What?
Yeah, we're going to do normals. You guys are good with that, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys all here already? Or that we need to summon?
She needs a summon.
Is that Darth Vader speaking? No, it's Metro. Hey there, guys, it's Metro. I am Potato. What's up, man? I'm not Darth Vader, but I could be. I mean, if you want me to be. Maybe for Halloween or something like that. That'd be cool. All right. So that's that. We should have everybody summon now. Not you, lol. Nice. Yeah, I'm me. I am me. I can only be me, so I could be Darth Vader too. Have a good Thanksgiving. Hey, yeah, not too bad, man. It's been all right. I don't know. Thanksgiving felt really rushed this year because of this weird weather that we've been having, and
Tagore, I have
things just
agility
never
flasks,
really started out the way I wanted them to with Thanksgiving. But it was fun. It was a great day. It's always gonna be a fun day, honestly. Thanksgiving is just such a great holiday.
I copied
So
the same character like 5 times.
he means
so I have,
Iceblock.
like
He talks
400
funny.
each
Gotcha.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
All right. So let's begin. We're gonna start with Sethralis 2 and hopefully push it all the way up to 10.
It's possible to summon, or do I have to get out of this scenario?
Have hidden several
Yeah, we can
people's artifacts somewhere in the bazaar, just before the temple's
I'm just doing the scenario just to get into Sanlar because there's no portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep
Had that
forgetting
problem
you
as
were
well.
Alliance.
All right. I have some flasks and stuff too. Might as well use those. Make some more on this PTR since this is just free materials. I don't actually have a Kunda's Bite Rip. I'll make some of these just in case. But if we're on it for more than 6 hours, I think we're in trouble.
I also have no add-ons, so no
Yeah, I
idea what
don't have anything either. Did you get that summon though?
Yeah, I got the summon loading.
Cool, sweet. Are they all people? Yes,
I
it's
have
all people from the stream,
BDM
so that's
and
awesome.
Details. That's
You can link the damage me to see who actually did.
Did
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
download weak auras? I can share the
have hidden several of our
I
people's
have no clue who did that.
somewhere in the bazaar.
see, how do we,
just
edit this?
before the temple's heart. Bring me these relics, and you
Couldn't be
shall
bothered
be
to-
Anyway, that's 16 proc. Yeah, of course I get it on the beta or on the PTR, right? Yeah, well, I don't have anything to do countdowns or anything, but you guys all ready?
yeah. Can you do a vocal
I think
countdown?
it's still ready. Check.
That way we can get on.
Yeah, just go ahead and pop meta when you do. I'll start the key. Oh, wait, hold on. They fucking actually put it in because I don't have any add-ons.
All right, you ready, Tagore?
Yeah, let's rock. Sorry if my I'm typing is not correct, but the wine is kicking in. Sweet, man. Have fun. Have a good fun weekend there with all that wine you're drinking. All right, so yeah, don't have any add-ons or anything, so we'll see how the whole game looks. I haven't played the game without weak auras in a very, very, very long time. So we'll see how it goes.
Did I actually do any?
Oh, I don't actually have, fuck. I need to change my keybinds. I don't actually have, I usually have a macro to to target me and use Gorfine's Grasp, but I don't actually have that. So yeah, I have to be more cautious of that. Looks like Demon Hunter's still doing nice AoE. Very good. Hopefully my talents are smart. I can't remember which talents I have currently. It's probably a Mythic Plus setup that I would have had on currently. There's the patrol. You got to make sure you get the patrol always. The patrol will be a pain. The default health frame or whatever. Nope. I don't know what you call them. For the things over the characters, the enemy health bars, I guess, right?
Oh, wasted eye beam.
They're pretty nice looking, honestly. I don't mind them at all. If only they were. I think you can customize them, make them even bigger, right? I can't remember exactly how it works, but I would definitely make them a little bigger, and then I think they would be perfect.
I will enjoy.
That's the thing that I really like about Plater, is it's so customizable, especially the visuals. Our damage seems pretty good compared to what I don't know. I think they nerfed a couple things, but. Do Alliance fight Proudmoore in the next raid? Jaina? Yeah, everybody fights everybody. It's all going to be there no matter what faction you are. But I think it's going to be like slightly different order or something. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work out, but I do know that it is going to work out like that. So I guess we'll find out.
These nameplates are funky.
Yeah, it's tough to get used to it, right?
Yeah, I got a head on it. Something keeps popping up, a little error.
Can't grip that. You gotta move from that breath. Does a lot of damage, but not on a 2. I guess we're not worried about that. What else? Might as well just try to get everything that we can here. I love this trinket, by the way. If you guys are gonna see this,
real quick to see if that fixes it.
if you're gonna see this purple thing, it's really nice looking. It's a trinket. It's a new one of the new raid trinkets.
Which one?
Really nice looking. I really like the shield on it. So.
No, it's interruptible.
Where's Khadgar when we need him? Hey, what's up, Jim? And Peter, how you guys doing? What's up? How's your weekend treating you so far? Hopefully the answer is good. Or swell. Maybe it's swell. Is it swell? Hopefully it's swell. The weekend is treating me swell. That would be my answer. So far, so good. We actually got everybody ready to go for this, so I was happy about that. I was a little worried. Try to get this organized on Wednesday. It was a bit too much, I guess. Interface names, bottom half of the... Oh, really? Let's see if we can do that right now. Interface names.
We're just going to pull big and burst them all, or...
What was that?
We're just going to pull big and burst, or...
Oh, yeah, we can do that. That's fine. That's cool. They don't look as good as I had hoped they would, but it's better than...
And stuff.
Wait, is there a dust cloud? What the hell is that? Anyway, morning, hey. Whoa, what the hell? Actually, the Alex Central, I assume, but what's up? How's it going? Any more Guardian Druid play coming in the near future? Yeah, definitely. I definitely plan on definitely checking out Guardian Druid a lot more recently. In the future, more so is what I mean to say. I'm really excited for the Guardian Druid changes. I really like the tank as a spec anyway, so I'm definitely excited for all that.
Stunning.
Do Taurens have War Stomp? Yeah, I do. I need to use it, I guess. I'm not used to having it, so I never use it. Let's see, what's it called? Or yeah, of course it's in the general tab there. There it is. Where could I put it? I guess maybe here or something. Not really sure where the best option would be to put it. Yeah, I don't know. It's if I can get the custom texture on this nameplate, I would definitely be very satisfied with the way it looks. For being completely default, it doesn't look bad at all. The only problem is it's like the texture is so shitty compared to what nameplate or whatever Plater might have on it. I don't know if you could actually change that without modification though. I'd imagine the answer is no. You need some kind of mod for that.
Worst boss fight ever.
Yep, especially on a 2. You're just sitting here waiting. The hell? Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, it's done.
He just like canceled the cast because we did so much damage to him in such a short period of time. He just went right into the next phase. That was funny. Didn't expect that. I love this purple shield though. Oh my god, it's so nice looking. I can't wait to actually get this trinket. It is so nice looking. It's called, let's see what it's called. Diamond Lace Refracting Prism. I think it's going to be really good for raids. It's probably not going to be great for 5-mans. But I do think it will offer a consistent amount of HPS, so. What's the trinket called? Yeah, just looked at it. Diamond Lace Refracting Prism. What game is this? Dalaran Gaming. This is World of Warcraft.
Darkness taking hold of the temple.
Still gonna be a pain in the ass even in +2. But we made it through. Nice. First try. Look at that. Is it free to play? Yes. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Wait, can we actually... Oh yeah, you can grip those mobs. Interesting.
It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
I made it through first try, but of course, that mechanic is just such a pain in the ass. I don't know. I'm not really sure why they put that in the time run. This whole dungeon is so odd. There's a couple weird bosses in here as well.
What's the DPS looking like?
On AoE, you and me are destroying shit. Single target, it's relatively close between all of them.
Could you always grip these mobs? I feel like you can't. I don't know. I'm not actually sure.
It keeps pushing me right on the edge.
Back up then, wait. You should use Bone Shield more? What do you mean, use it more?
I wonder if there's a little bit of a...
Bone Shield is not an active ability. You're talking about Mirror End, I guess? Just want to try to keep as many stacks
You
as I
roll
can.
Demon Hunter, hon. You can jump right over it. There you go.
Nice work.
It just kept pushing me on the damn edge every time.
Anyway, Bone Storm. Oh, Bone Storm. Yeah, I try to use it when it's appropriate. Wasn't appropriate there. Oops. What the hell? New animation on this? What the fuck?
Yeah. I got this
Is
one.
this in live?
No.
That's odd.
What is? The beams definitely look different.
Yeah, they're crazy looking. What the fuck? There we go. First new PTR thing right there. Exclusive content, bringing it
It's
to
a
you
lot more
first.
clear now who's taking damage.
Yeah.
Looks really cool, actually, that beam. I quite like it. Looks a little out of place, though, for the fight. Doesn't really look like electricity. But it's cool. I hope we get a good key, though. I don't want to do dungeons like this all day. I don't even know what the split is. I need to get that weak ore. For 3 chests, that is. Made it again first try. Must be because I'm Tauren. You guys think it's because I'm Tauren? It's just easier as a Tauren, huh? That's probably it. It's considerably easier as a Tauren. Must be it. Metro, I need to know... Wait. I need you to know that your streams have ruined the @ symbol for me. That's funny. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time.
Don't worry, Metro. You're
It's too
done
good,
here.
man. That was just such a legend. I made I made like a big blanket with that whole conversation on it. I don't know if you guys have seen the merch shop that we got set up now, but yeah, we have like that entire conversation printed out on a big blanket. It looks fucking hilarious. I actually ordered one. I was gonna leave it as a surprise, but hopefully it'll come in the coming days, and then I'll show it off on stream and on the channel and stuff. That'd be cool. I really like that whole merch situation, and they're currently like on sale for Thanksgiving, whatever, for Black Friday. So that was nice. Not a big sale, I'm sure, but it's a little cheaper. If anybody's interested in buying anything, now would be the time, I guess. Make great Christmas gifts, I'm sure. Oh, this whole room is cleared out. What the fuck? They like nerfed the respawn rate in here or something? Oh, there's the Guardian. Guardian of the Galaxy. Well, 2 definitely doesn't feel... Well, I mean, obviously we're super over
Go for the +3. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we might just barely get that.
I think we'll be alright. We'll get out of here. I'm not sure what the timer splits are, though. I don't have the weak core.
Yeah, we still have 9.5 minutes on that.
Wait, who are these intruders? They are corrupting Sephiroth.
Hashtag rip key. No, I think we'll be alright. I think we got it. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we'll have it. +3, that is. Of course, obviously, we're going to upgrade it. I don't know exactly what... Hey, Cambeast. What's up there? Cambrice. Spelled wrong. What happened? Somebody's trolling, I guess, with all these fake accounts, huh? It's weird. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, hopefully the... I don't know. I think it's like... It would be like about here, right? Where the +3 would happen. Not exactly sure. I have to actually click this shit because we don't have any of these add-ons. It's weird how different the game plays without add-ons, man. It's really nuts. It's like a whole different game at points. Especially like weak cores just are so transformative, you know? It's really weird.
And I will disable them.
Easy mode.
It's far from over.
Alright guys, stand and stuff that way she has something to do.
This fight doesn't really go any faster, huh? No matter what you do, it's always gonna go at the same pace pretty much. Should I get some dots and everything just so we're doing some spread damage? Toads have the same health, maybe? They die quicker? I don't know. Probably die quicker on the lower difficulties. Hey there guys, it's LeBron James. Goddamn. I would say I'm a big fan of yours, but I feel like you're way too overdramatic on the court and you're setting a bad precedent for people who are looking to play basketball. But yeah, good work. I'm glad to see that you went to the Lakers instead of Cleveland. Cleveland's a shitty team anyway. Alright, that's that. Let's finish it up here. Did we just like skip a phase? I'm confused.
I think we're gonna get one less phase.
Yeah, did we just skip a phase? I wonder if that's PTR or if that's just because it's low key.
I don't know.
We definitely skipped a phase, so I don't know if that's new as well. So far, we saw it maybe potentially 2 new things in this dungeon. New animation for that second boss. What's it called? Galvadzed? Galvadzed?
Can you show the damage meter for the damage?
The storm has broken.
We got Wake Crest Manor.
And I am
The whole one or
myself
just
again.
one boss?
Thank you.
Anyway, while you're Tauren, lol, just switch to Tauren.
345.
Uh-oh,
What?
345, rip. Wilp. That might end up being our downfall there. I mean, this isn't actually ready for this.
Massive chunk of azurite though. Is it always that much?
Yeah, 200 seems right for 2 only. but it's our level is so high. Like for some reason our AK is absurd. I don't know. It only takes like 1,000 to get level 32.
So Waycrest 5.
Yep. All right. Well, we did not get what I expected to get from loot, so that's unfortunate. That probably is going to be more evidence mounting that this will not end up being new.
I think you can do really big pulls here, right?
But we'll see. Yeah, it's bolstering, but I guess it won't matter too much. The Fook is this Y370 from New Zero. It's just not finished yet.
As long as you don't have too much smallies, it's super.
What was
Yeah,
that?
I mean, if we burn them all down equally, it should be fine.
His orc gone furry, yeah. I didn't really just, I just went Tauren just for the lulz, basically. I like Tauren's appearance.
Pre-chest this shit and then figure out what we got from the 8.
Tauren's awkward. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of their animations. That's the thing. That's the main reason why I don't play Tauren on live. Even though they'd be, I'm pretty sure they're just going to be the best option for Blood DK overall because the extra health. I don't really like their animations at all. But I like the way they look standing still. It looks great. I've always liked Tauren tanks. I mean, it's like a classic thing. Like, Tauren tank was like the only real option at that point. So, I always kind of like that. But Orc and Tauren have always looked good in plate, if you ask me. So they're always, you know, I could play either, but I definitely prefer Orc for DK because their animations are just, they look so smooth. Especially now with the stand-up. Like, it looks really good, like the upright Orc. Looks really good, so I've always liked that. PTR seems to be a buggy sheet hole. Why would happen?
Speak up.
All right, let's go just far. Wait, Chris Manor now.
Moving.
That was interesting that there was like a new animation on the that second boss there, that third boss there. That was odd. Didn't expect to see that. Why no raise in gear item level? Like I said, it's not finished. They haven't finished it yet. That's what the PTR is for. That's why I probably end up wasting our time here, because if the gear isn't different, then they probably haven't finished Season 2 in terms of Mythic Plus. They've only done it out in the world and for zeros and stuff, but we'll see. Don't really have any other plans anyway, so we might as well give it a try regardless. Let's go and do this. Where the hell's my whistle? Oh, what the hell? Why is it in? It should be over there. The bags are all on different orders for some reason. When I came out here, my bag was in different order. Gear in my bag, at least. Stuff in my bag.
Hello.
Hello. Some random ass Pandaren. It's a fucking. I always find it weird. Like, you see a Pandaren just sitting in the middle of nowhere. It just kind of seems awkward. They seem out of place. Well, 2 is still a complete joke. Test. I was actually going to. That was one thing that I did want to try. But it would be a lot of randomness. I don't know if it's you can even get that. I don't know how any of it works. So I wouldn't mind testing it for sure. But maybe if we you know, we fail this or whatever, this doesn't work out, then maybe we can do some of that. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
She's gonna need a summon because apparently, like her flight paths and shit aren't up.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I noticed a couple of mine weren't actually there too. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, luckily all mine were there, but I don't know. There's definitely odd things that happen.
Oh
when you
no,
transfer your
the
character.
boat is not even here. For me.
Right, yeah, you won't be able to access any of that stuff. It's all story driven.
There's literally a floating angel in the sky.
Seriously, the NPC's there, but not that. It's funny.
Yeah.
Man, I love that new purple shield though. It looks so nice. I'm really excited to eventually get this trinket. I hope it's I can't remember what boss it comes from. Hopefully it's one that we can get through easily. I wonder if the shield would be different colors on different difficulties though. We summoned everybody to go. Everybody get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna head inside since I can't help summon anyway. Care Bear
You
mode.
just have war mode off? What the fuck? On the PTR though. Hey, Asmongold, man. Big fan. What's up, dude? Chill out with the fake accounts, whoever that is. It's not particularly interesting. Alright, so we got Waycrest 5. So yeah, we'll maybe just try to pull a lot bigger depending on what area we get.
We'll see how it goes with this first pack. If we pull the whole thing.
Looked up that trinket. Looks like it'll be real good for tanks. Yeah, it's probably not going to be great for Mythic Plus because...
You're gonna wait for her meadows?
Yeah, go for it, yeah. It's going to be like the same... It's going to be the same problem that we have with... I'm too used to this add-on.
Anger Keystones?
Yeah.
It appears we have uninvited
anyway,
I'm actually surprised they haven't fixed a pre-meta thing.
It's not fixed, it's working as intended. The thing that should be fixed is that whole, like, you could aggro stuff before the dungeon starts. Is there a gear vendor? Yes, correct. You can get 370 gear from a Tauren vendor in the middle of the main area. Where is the oh, it's up here, okay.
That's not too bad.
Well, it's just not elites, I don't know.
No, I was saying, like, how we were killing them.
Gotta get that macro. I forgot about that macro, man, and I'm so used to it. Lot of bolster.
This one's a bit iffy.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it with bolster.
Oh, such supple bones.
I feel like I've lost haste as well. I don't know. With Lust, I feel like I should be regenerating runes much faster. It's just a weak aura is how they guide my play a lot, but I don't know. I bet Reaping will be bugged. It probably just won't be in the game. I don't think that would be a bug. I imagine it would just not be in the game though. If the gear hasn't changed, very likely then Reaping probably won't be in, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. Hopefully it won't take that long. These are not hard at all. I expected them to be a little harder. Something's still marking them. I don't know if that's DBM. It's odd. I always thought that was DBM that did that, but I don't have. Maybe somebody else has it and it's doing it. Yeah, these mobs have just no health. What if Reaping won't appear? Will you play live? I don't know what we'll do yet. We'll see how long it takes to get to that point. Yeah, if Reaping's not an option, then we'll obviously have to figure something else out.
Where you come from? Is it considered polite
the witches.
to murder your hostess's servants? On second thought, don't answer that. I can tell by your dumb expression.
Hey John, what's up, man? How you doing today? What's up? What are you up to?
The concept of a home not made of dung is likely new and
I quite like the default frames, to be honest. If only I could change their texture, I would definitely. There wouldn't be a lot that I wasn't happy. The one thing, obviously, is that it doesn't show the interrupt. That's the big thing, really. Not seeing who interrupted. It's just I couldn't. It would be impossible to go back to that, honestly. Oh man, can't I see? Wait, what? Oh man, can't I see your live key? What do you mean? What is Reaping? So it's the new seasonal fix. If you haven't heard about it, I would definitely check it out. Can't use your live key now. Live key has the old affixes on it still, so Could be evidence that there is no new affixes, but I guess we'll find out. Thanks a lot for the sub, man. If we're gonna use Dancing Rune Weapon, it's gonna be on 30 mobs. That's the way to do it, I think. Post-Slam last was here, you would say something like... Oh, dead. Say something like, nice to see our torrent. It's weird shit, I don't know. Picked up a couple of trolls. What does reaping do? I would just check out. I would just go check out any of the interviews or anything like that. I could explain it, but it's kind of complicated, so it'd be better you to just read into it. Nice buffed mobs. Yeah, it's just not worth it with reaping or with bolstering. Just adds way too much time and danger to the packs. We don't need to worry about that. We're gonna be fine.
I will fall.
Nope. Not sure what actually heals them.
Stick the hostile there.
What?
Send your soul to Goratul.
The Thorn Takers, they cast the heal on.
Anyway, hey, what's up? How's it going, man? What are you up to? Switch to Tauren just for the PTR. Can you make a new 120 character on the PTR? Or can you only transfer from live? Yeah, you can only transfer from live, I'm pretty sure. I'm not actually 100% sure on that, though. But I haven't really tried, so I don't know. Go ahead and drink. Reaping, not yet, but hopefully we'll give it a test. Hopefully, if it's here. Why would you try prop pally if you can make it 120? I already tried prop pally a ton in the beta. I'm not a big fan of their model, but yeah, I'm gonna level my pally eventually. There's no interest in it right now. There's already too many things to do in live. I don't really have time to level characters that I wouldn't really play. I'd like to level. The main thing I want to do is level a Magheart so I could start using that transmog on some characters. But again, that's another one of those things that's like it's really not worth the time. Pally for the win. Nice. What's reaping? New seasonal affix. Season 2 on the PTR is apparently live, but we're not necessarily seeing evidence of it, so we'll find out, I guess.
Beware the thorns.
I'm not a big fan of throwing your shield into mob's face and smash them with it. Nice. Yeah, me neither. Paladin is the same, pretty much the same reason I don't like Vengeance, because their rotation is so plain, but so many things are off the GCD that it makes it feel like, I don't know, it's like fake exciting. I'm not sure how to describe it best, but I just don't really like their rotation, I guess is the answer I'm giving. Did you clear Mythic Oldie? No. Oh, come on, Metro, you know you want to play a prop pally? I don't really enjoy prop pally right now, honestly. There's a lot of downtime, yeah. Exactly, it's like you're front loading all your key presses and then you're just sitting there waiting for globals to open. Not a big fan of that.
I got worms.
Oh, it's infested? I didn't realize.
Yeah. The random one.
Anyway, you could test the new block changes. So could you. Do Taurans adhere to a particular religion? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Probably. Catholicism, I suppose, right?
Dropping mark. Oh boy.
Anyway, how did the changes to Blood Decay feel so far? Non-impactful. There's been no change, basically. Prop Pally is Captain America. Nice. Not a big fan of Captain America as a character, honestly. Oh, when is 8.1 dropping? 8.1 comes out December 11th, but Season 2 won't necessarily have started in December 11th. Captain America is bland, just like Prop Pallies. Yeah, I would tend to agree. What class and spec is best for tanking? Blood Death Knight? I didn't even think about it. Like, probably the worst week to try to do this period because of bolstering. It's gonna make big pulls like pretty much impossible. It's a shame.
Wower.
Hey Metro, how you like reaping? I'll let you know if we get to test it. Who is Prot Warrior at the moment? I've not played for years. Oh, how is Prot Warrior? They're definitely not in the best place right now, but they're getting really nice buffs in 8.1. I think they're really fun to play. They're not the numerically strongest, but I think they're really fun to play. So, what is Reaping? New seasonal fix. New seasonal fix, guys. Hadn't run group content since MOP. Did 110 to 120 tanking on Prop Pally. Felt super disappointed that I didn't do Blood Decay instead. Gotcha. Yeah, you'll have that problem now. I'm sure it's still in the game. I'll have to kick you. I'll let you know when you're out of the group properly. Didn't notice there was a +5. I was waiting for all the trash to attack you. Yeah, we have to.
Lets me come back in for a few seconds.
Yep, it's the same bug from live. Don't keep trying to log in. Just wait until you're kicked, properly kicked. Yeah, it's obviously we have to get the key first, so we'll see. Their toolkit is meh, but it's very fun. Oh, Prot Warrior? Yeah, I quite like Prot Warrior. Okay, so it's 10:42. Should be good in a couple minutes. Actually, sure what even happens, but he gets stronger, right? Yeah, damage done increased. Anyway, all the trash with bolstering, nice idea, yeah. Unfortunate. Got DC'd? Oh, you as well? Jesus Christ. Alright, well you'll have to get kicked as well then, I guess. Jesus, you're on pace to +20 this?
Back on.
Still wait, I would say. You gotta wait until you're kicked out. Over a minute, usually. What the fuck is that timer? What do you mean that timer?
The coven will end you.
I think we need count anyway, don't we?
Power is ancient.
Yeah, we need like a ton of count.
Alright, it appears to be okay now.
Need 84, yeah. Man, it's so hard to target things without later. So you're back online?
Yep.
What's your character's name again? Have to whisper me, I can't figure it out. Which ratio is more useful in your opinion? Arcane Torrent is probably better, yeah.
1, 3, 1.
Yeah, just whisper me, I can't do that while we're fighting mobs.
There we go.
And what happened, Ice Block? You're in the same boat or what?
Should be good to come back in, or?
Oh yeah, you're good. The problem is you wouldn't have been able to get back online.
At least y'all had the damage to destroy the boss.
Oh, yeah, no problems. Have you seen Black Friday videos where greedy dogs crush shop doors and fight each other for stuff? I lived that. I don't need videos. Not this year, but I've gone in the past where it's like that, yeah. I just realized y'all smoked Row with 4 players. 3 players, apparently. But yeah, I mean, it's a 5, dude. I don't know what to say. I did expect things to be harder, though, to be honest. So maybe that's not changed yet, either. I guess it's probably not changed if it's not giving new loot. Yeah, how are you finding the PTR? Jessica, how you been? Well, there's not really much to find, to be honest, so I guess we'll find out after. If we can get a 10 with new affixes, I'll be finding it very, very good. If not, then I will be finding it very bad. Yeah, we'll just get it at the end, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll work back up to the top or something.
Metro, hey Bo, what's up, buddy? How's things? I know that the healer DC'd though. Well, it wasn't the healer. It was the 2 damage healers who DC'd. Oh right, they're on the candles. Fuck man, I really need this weak ore. It's so hard, there's like things that or it's not even a weak ore, it's a macro. There's so many things that I'm used to on Live WoW that it's hard to break habits on. Should spend a little bit more time getting things set up on here. The healer, he's the blood DK, yeah. Exactly. I'll have 2 number 9. Number 6 with extra dip and a large soda. What's that? Extra dip.
Dropping darkness.
That's not necessarily true, Lady Waycrest. It can be broken, it's harder, but it's definitely possible. It's from GTA San Andreas. Oh nice, never played that game. Pavel, you're my favorite viewer. It's such a fun game trying to figure out what you're talking about. Sweet man. Yeah, same. Roofle, yeah, that's good. Alright, another boss down. Sort of. There we go. This fucking shit off.
Mortals, you
Wait, what the hell?
foresight. Death cannot be stopped.
Is this always like really dark in here? It's like I can barely see. I thought there was something going on here.
You have opened
Smells
the
like fucked.
doorway to
You're rolling under the floor? You want to roofie me? I think I've seen you at an event. Nice, man. LeMayo, yeah. They like raised the floor up here, didn't they? It's weird.
We're too late. Wait, who are you?
It doesn't matter who they are. We need their help. Gorak Tool cannot.
I think they raised the floor up here. Like, used to not be an incline, right?
Please aid us.
Yeah, I'm
If
pretty sure there
Gorak
used to
Tor
not be an
isn't
incline here.
stopped, his evil
Lameo,
will
yeah.
spread across Asgard.
Froggy, big fan. I thought that was the real Asmongold. Yeah, I bet you did. I'm sure that's what the individual was hoping for. I think I've seen you as Asmon. Nice. My name's Metro. Do you find yourself sitting around roughly the same amount of armor? Yeah, it's not that different at all. It'll eventually be a buff, but for now it's barely a nerf. Like, you gotta remember, Blood DK has very little armor anyway. So I have like 4.12k. Josh Kinney, what's up, man? I have like 4.1k on live, and on the beta or whatever, on the PTR, I have like very little, less, like 3,900 instead. So. Hey, what's up, buddy? Wait, this isn't Asmongold. No, my name's Metro, man. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, so we still need 4%. I didn't realize that normally on live it would say like 96.37 or something like that. That's a weak aura as well, I guess, huh? That's interesting.
Hurry! Set them aflame before the Trust King resurrects them.
That's Angry Keystones that does that? Gotcha. I didn't even realize. I thought that was just default. How's your gear upgrade coming along? The bone armor getting 10% strength buff will end up scaling much better than the armor. Yes, exactly. It would be a buff in a couple months. Probably not. Like once the raid's fully out, it'll probably be a buff.
Defeated a vessel.
Greetings, Outlander.
I await you in the Blighted Lands.
Don't think we're gonna triple upgrade this.
We've done it. Gorak Tor has been banished.
See? There is nothing a strong arm and a sharp steel can't fix.
Anyway, so you're no longer orc.
Heroes,
This is just a
broken the
PTR,
gun
ma'am.
And released us from Gorak Tor's power. We are in your debt.
Oh, we still plus rated. Nice.
Siege
of
I get
Ross.
disconnected. Damn.
It's a nerf when Bone Shield isn't up. Right, that's true. I guess that's true. It is up, like not 100% of the time. So that's a good point. Typically, I would say it's poor play, but you know, poor play is going to proliferate at all times, pretty much, no matter what you're doing. So that's true. It's definitely a big nerf at that point.
Did you say it was a Siege 8?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Why not make a gnome DK? Gotta be Horde. Squirrel's Gone Wild. I just read the name. Is the Bone Storm nerf all that bad? No, it's only noticeable if you're actually pulling like 10 mobs and you're relying on Bone Storm to survive. 99% of the people who play World of Warcraft are not doing that, so it won't ever be a change for them.
Oh, guess we're not going to get anything worth a damn out of the chests.
Yeah, it makes me think we'll probably end up wasting our time here if that's not in. Hopefully everybody has Borealis unlocked. I don't know how it works if you transfer.
Speak your business.
That's good. I'm glad. I tank as Blood DK for my guild runs. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, full. If you're talking about raids or you're talking about 5-mans, raids will never change. Like there's never a situation in raids other than Zool Trash, I guess, where you're fighting that many mobs and you're relying on the healing from Bone Storm. Love the stream, by the way. Thanks a lot, man. Love your comments, by the way. But yeah, it's really only a change for people like, you know, doing like 18s and shit, like really hard keys with their Mythic plus runs. I do tank raids too. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, if you're like doing like really high keys and you're relying on Bone Storm, pulling like 20 mobs and relying on Bone Storm to keep you alive, then it's gonna be a nerf. But otherwise, 99% of the people who play this game will never be in that situation, so they don't have to worry about it. I guess the one place where it is definitely gonna be noticeable is on islands. I do it a lot on islands.
It should be fine. It should be rep locked, right?
I don't know. So should the unlock for the, you know, the Horde starting zone, but it doesn't seem that way either on the PTR for some reason. But anyway, the I don't even know what I'm saying. That's why it's tough to be in this group. Okay, Terror Guard sound. Here we go. Shrine or Borealis 8. So hopefully we can double upgrade this, and then we'll get a 10. But we'll see where we're at.
Suppose we should test it out with my 2 King's Rest. See if we could even walk it in it.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just test it out here.
If not, my Boomkin buddy just logged on, so...
No, we'll just get a new key. We don't have to do anything else.
That works too.
We could, but we'll just delete the key and get a new one. It's not a big deal. Oh, right, I forgot they changed it again. Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, well, guess we'll find out.
Moment of truth.
Summon declined. Whoa, look at that. There's like a new summoning icon. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It said summon declined. What the fuck was that about?
Oh, I was already there.
Oh, I see.
Summon the
Yeah, I
wrong
keep
demon
forgetting you
hunter,
have,
man.
for some reason, have war mode off on the fucking PTR.
Yeah.
That's cool. Look at that. Summon pending. Wow, that's fucking cool. Holy shit. I've been theory crafting on the forums about haste verse. Some say verse is better than haste. Some say vice versa. I would definitely say verse is better mathematically, but I would never let the mathematics decide how I play the game. So I'm going haste all day because it makes the class feel a lot more fun. Gives you a lot more wiggle room. Oh, so you're inside then?
Yep.
I meant Tigor.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, cool. Sweet, no problems then.
This cold is kicking my ass.
What, Frost Mage you mean?
Coming down from being up there, it's like a whole different strain of like bacteria and viruses down.
Yeah.
So my body's not like built up for it.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright, Tigor, let's go.
Alright, I'm actually ready to put the key in, so yeah, go ahead and bet it. Why the messages don't appear for fuck's sake? Which ones? I'm not sure. It's a nice hard switch there. It's really noticeable on the low keys. When like everybody's attacking one target, it just dies so fucking fast. It's unbelievable. Doing it on like a 15, it's a lot harder. You're the second most influential WoW streamer after me. Nice, man. Why he wants to grill you? Is he gay? Grill is like to prepare food, so he's making a joke about cows. Because it's made of steak, you know? Literally.
This stuff's just getting deleted.
Yeah. What the hell is this mob doing? Okay. I've never seen this happen before. That was odd. It was like in combat with, but it wasn't coming down. I thought it might be fucked. They're not even fucking fighting each other. What the hell? Oh, they are. They're friends. Look at that. They're not even fighting. bolstering air. Saw that coming.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway, what else? So what's everybody up to this weekend? Anything good? You guys going like trout fishing or anything like that this weekend? Probably not, right? It's too cold in most places. Too cold, man. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Definitely not facing us, but that worked.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
What's that purple aura around you? Oh yeah, that's a new trinket animation. Looks fucking amazing.
Must be lagging a little bit.
Absolutely love it. Going to beer fish later? That sounds fun. Leaf blowing all day. Like that? Is that right? Like that? That's cool. Makes me hate leaves. Like, yeah, I bet it does. Leafs suck, man. I'm not trying to play Leaf game right now. Leafeon's a good Pokemon, but I don't really enjoy it. Grass type. Turkey diner with friends. Then we hit casino. Sweet. Casino, that sounds fun. Especially if you don't like money. You could have bet on the Tiger and Phil match yesterday.
Well, I'm sitting here seeing myself getting hit, but there's nothing on my screen saying I'm getting hit until I'm just dead.
Getting touched by Grievous.
Yeah, I saw that. But
did you lose it
like
at all, or gain $5? What do you mean? A girl? Yes, correct. The Plains wife. Anything other than artifacts and keys not deletable? Like in the game outright? I'm not sure. It's a great question. I didn't even know about artifacts. I guess that's one of them. Makes sense. Yeah, it's like it says like you cannot delete. Look at what happens. This item cannot be destroyed. I've never seen that error message come up. That's a new one for me. Got 100 free play for becoming a casino member and just played with that. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I guess if you can pull that off. Wait, they fixed that? Yes, they did on the PTR at least. I don't know if it's supposed to be this way or if it's some kind of bug or what, but I imagine it was probably because the reason they did it in the first place was because key distribution was bugged at the beginning. I don't think they did it on purpose, honestly. I've seen that with Legion Legendaries. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about Legion Legendaries as well. That's another one that's like that. Waza, like the old Bud Light commercials. $3.99 neck, ding, sweet man, congrats. Yeah, you want to run into that, so it's not just pulling it the whole time.
I will cut you down. None can withstand the tide.
Some fancy blinking right there, goddamn. Doing the tango.
I will cut you down. None can withstand the tide.
Watch slam.
Yeah, so if you run right into it, it'll end and make everything go a lot faster. As soon as he does that Hangman's Noose, just run right into him and then you can get out real quick.
I will cut you down. None can withstand the tide. Cannon, fire on my position.
Well, on PTR, Bloody K is still good. Yeah, they haven't had any changes basically. Very small amounts of changes. The girl spoke too loudly. Her voice had awakened my pines. Oh yeah, like a tree. So Ice Block's not listening to vent or what?
None can withstand. The sea I will cut you down.
Oh my god, this stun is so annoying.
Prepare to die.
The torn animation is so slow. Yeah, I don't like it at all, honestly.
You already did.
It's already used it, yeah.
Ooh.
If you clean it up, or we might probably won't make Tom.
Without their leadership,
I'm not worried about
these humans are worthless. I've
Heat up
sighted
so
a
you guys lose
high-value
Grievous.
target in the next district using Azurite artillery. Claim those weapons for the Horde.
What?
No, I don't like going right. We need to count.
I was talking about the other pack.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking to him. He's not typing, or he was typing instead of talking or something. I don't know. Yeah, in that previous fight, whenever it targets you with that hook, you want to just run right to it so you can get it over with as quick as possible. Take a lot less damage from it. Disagree. Right, but I'm +8, yeah. It's you know, it's supposed to be harder, so I don't know, but I'm not sure if it actually is or not. It's hard to tell because the gear is not changed, so I'm not exactly sure if it is harder or not. Hi, Fast Food Express. What's up, man? How's it going? Get behind cover? No. I'm Blood DK. I don't get behind cover. Let's go in Bone Storm. Doesn't do shit, right? Cover gets behind you instead. Yeah, it's true, actually. You're right about that. Oh, these mobs can be slowed? Didn't even realize.
Completely forgot he couldn't be stunned.
Yeah, I could icebound so I don't get stunned. It's nice. This would be the same problem we had in here last night. All these bolster stacks on this commander is a pain in the ass. Guess that was not what I needed to do. Joshua Windskull, what's up, buddy? How's it going? What's up, buddy?
Captain Lockwood, our forces have lost control of the docks.
It makes no
What's that? What
difference.
kind of comment is that out of nowhere there,
Cannons will
Pavel?
soon
Chill out with
reduce
that.
the opposition
It's not
to
funny.
rubble.
What the hell? There's like no mobs here. This is so weird. I don't know if this is a bug with the PTR or if they changed the dungeon or what.
And I'll haul its cargo out of the city.
It may be in your info, but what server you're on? Fire Tree Horde US. Are you talking about on the PTR? Doesn't really matter if you're talking about on the PTR. Oh, but if you're talking about on live, it's Fire Tree Horde US, yeah.
Damn, that one was a little bit far out. Dropping dark.
You could just move from the mechanic. You don't need darkness.
I was doing it for you.
I could move from it as well.
I was trying to save you from getting meleeed a little bit so you could try to get health back up.
Yeah, no, that's GG. Grievous too much.
Still doing okay on the timer, though.
Yep. Oh. Oh, first off. Could listen to this all day, every day, man, honestly. Such a good track. Thanks a lot, man. $10 Patreon pledge. Very generous. Again, I still have yet to anybody actually sign up for it, but $10 Patreon pledge is meant to get you consultation, whatever, I can't remember. Coaching session is what we should be calling it. Free coaching, whatever. $10 Patreon gets you coaching, 1 session a week. You know, if you want to see blood DK strategies, you want to see any tanking, you want any tanking tips or anything like that, it's fine by me. Whatever you're interested in. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks very much. Thanks very much. That was generous. $10, very generous. CC adds when they jump low, he knows the dungeon. Nice. I want to see blood DK strategy. Sweet, man. Yeah, well, if you're interested, $10 Patreon. I've yet to do it. I've yet to actually like do a proper session yet, but the idea that I would like to employ would be basically you send me a video of you doing some type of content, and I will send you a video response, like a detailed video response on top of that video. That way, I think that would be the best way to do it, and I'd like to also be able to upload that too to my channel to show others. But if that doesn't work for you guys, then we can just, you know, kind of sit in Discord together for an hour or whatever and talk, or, you know, whatever works for you guys. Right now in my King's Rest key. Nice. Good luck, man. Hey, what's up, John? How's it going? How's the new affix? Probably not in the game, but I have yet to test it.
Decimator rounds! Fire!
I mainly play a healer, but I have a DK tank alt, so when I want to see a session, yeah, sweet, man. Let me know. You can be the first. But you know, if you think I could help you with, like, I don't know, people have asked about potentially, like, other roles and other specs and stuff, you know. If you think I could help you, then I will do my best for sure. But I'm obviously only above average at Blood DK, so. Nice Saturday night, loser. It's currently 2 Eastern, so not nighttime yet. But I'm not sure. It's a bit ironic to call somebody else's stream when you're watching it a loser, right? That's a bit odd.
Oh, it's a pity that destroying that vessel.
Come on up, I always forget.
Tyrants to regroup. Although
I was trying to see if the damage from Grievous counts towards Death Strike heal in 5 seconds. Yeah, it should. Everything should count.
I've caught sight of our next quarry to the south. You'd best move quickly.
Now you live the blood decay. I will always trust what you have to teach. Sweet. Aggro Craig. Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck? That name sounds really familiar. Why do I recognize that name? I feel like that's somebody who used to watch the channel, maybe. Double dare, dude. What do you mean? Let's do this. Oh, Aggro Craig, what's up? Let's do this 10 King's Rest. What, on the PTR? You have a 10? Aggro Craig from Global Guts. What is that? I don't know. Don't recognize it. Sorry, man. But welcome. Thanks for the follow. Sounds really familiar, the name, but maybe it's something else that I don't recognize. Can you no longer delete keys? That's correct. On the PTR currently, you cannot delete keys. Not sure if it's intended or not, but you cannot do it, so I don't know. Nickelodeon? Gotcha, yeah, still don't know. So I guess it's just a common name, and that's why I recognize the name, then somebody else has used it in a similar way that you're using it. Will they increase the brightness of those damn bananas in Siege? Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea, actually. I do slip over them all the time as well, obviously. I think everybody does. It's hard to see them. Just hard to see them, that's how it works. 8.1, you can't run a new dungeon to grab a new key. You can't delete your key, so I'm not exactly sure if how you qualified it is relevant or not, but you can't delete your key, so. But I think, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's intended or not, you know? Probably is, though. I think they're trying to make it so, you know, the reason they did it in the first place was because there was a bug with the key distribution the first few weeks. So I think that now that that bug is fixed, there's no reason to have it anymore. Because this is how it was in Legion. You couldn't delete your key. Well, you could delete your key, you just wouldn't get a new one. So I don't know. I'm not sure what they're after there, but regardless, it was a bit way too easy, honestly. It was a bit stupid. What people were doing was they were literally just skipping like massive chunks of keystone levels just so they could get a, like they would just go do a 15 and then get 14 from that. That doesn't seem intended either, so. Not +2 this, lol? What do you mean not? I don't think they want us doing it. Yeah, exactly. It was intended. What was? But yeah, I definitely think it's fixed. On the, like, quote-unquote fixed, not just a bug.
Whatever you have belongs to me now.
Oh my god, stuck. That's another thing that sucks about Taurens. They get stuck way more frequently.
I doubt it will surrender it willingly. So you'll have to wrench that weapon from its cold, dead hand.
Alright, here's the poison mobs. Always a pain in the ass. Comp suggestion for +10 King Arrest? It doesn't matter, dude. It's just a 10, like, should be extremely simple. Just bring the most qualified, most appropriate group that you can bring. I have an entire video on what I would bring to all my keys, but I wouldn't, like, literally don't worry about it.
Full fathom 5, your bones shall lie.
Why don't you pull the whole room and reset boss? Because bolstering. I wanted to pull most of the room, but not everything all at once, so that's what we did. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to use Gorfine's Grasp without this macro. It's crazy. Have you tried this strat where you bring the spotter to the trash? Nah, I don't like stuff like that, honestly. It's one of the, we talked about it live last night, actually. A lot of people like do shit like that, and there are a lot of people see like top groups do shit like that, and they think that that's something that everybody should do. That type of coordination is just, I don't know. I don't feel like it's something that you need to be toying around with. If you can pull it off, more power to you, but it's not as easy as it sounds. I want to take a drink. Okay, man. Good luck finding something better to do with your time. The same problem last night when we bolstered all this shit. These snipers are hard. Definitely can only really do it in a full ghillie. Yeah. People always try to make you do it in pugs and shit. It's like, yeah, I'm all set. Just do more DPS if you're worried about the timer. What is this? Wait, I have? What are you talking about? Why does it say this? Hadril Dark Fathom? Who the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that a boss? Oh, that's this next boss. I've encountered a bug or want to submit feedback. Oh, that's interesting. I never realized it was like red. Got the King's Rest mount to drop for me last night. Sweet, man. Good luck. That's awesome. That's a great mount.
So what pulled the boss?
Me.
Oh. Really? I'd happen to find the one banana that's left down here.
Full fathom 5, your bones shall lie.
This is a nice little area, it feels like, to tank him, huh? You think they'll ever make Grievous stack fall off? Nah, that's not really the purpose of Grievous. It'd be cool if they did something like that, but I don't think they will do it. Wait, did they change this as well? What the fuck? No, it's way closer to the hitbox. Hello, is this Legion? Bobby, what's up, man? That's unique. Yeah. Looks like it's like a couple yards closer to the center of the hitbox now, so that's interesting. My Dix Priest healer 100% needs to drop Fish Feast every other pull to top everyone off. Yeah, it's you know, it's pretty important with Grievous, honestly. Have you tested the new effects? Not yet. Hopefully it's going to be in the game. It's probably not going to be in the game though. We'll find out in a bit. I don't think we'll +2 this though. Oh, okay. I don't know what just killed me, but
you got one shot.
I'm aware. Yeah, I'm not sure why though.
You were out of your depth. Pulverized. Nothing.
Tidal Surge 60k. That shouldn't be enough to kill me. Hit me like twice. Interesting. I don't know. Think touching the water wall killed you. Yeah, I guess so. How are changes to Blood Decay? There's no changes to Blood Decay, pretty much. Probably still where the water spawns. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. It was too much. Like I got hit multiple times in a short period or something. I've never seen that happen before. So yeah, I guess that was it.
Yeah, well, we're not too chestnut, that's for sure.
Definitely does feel harder though. Okay, what are we doing? Resing him or? Let's run back if we wipe.
Full fathom 5, your bones shall lie. The depths will be your tomb.
Yeah, see that? It's like, it used to be like well behind the hitbox, and now it's like right in. You have to be directly in the center of it. So let's see, get hit by this just once. That doesn't really do much damage at all. I guess it was because I was, yeah, right where they spawned, so I got hit by it like a dozen times. I never actually tanked him over there, so that was probably why that happened. Makes sense. By the way, Metro, you have a streamathon this December? Probably not going to do it. Yeah, we were talking about it a bit last night. It just doesn't really like add any value to the channel. Instead, what I think I'm going to try to do is have some type of content every day, like a video or a stream. That's probably what we'll end up doing, making sure there's a video or a stream every day. That'd probably be way better for the channel. I wanted to do the 25 days of streaming, but you know, the stream's not really been that healthy recently, so it just doesn't seem like it would be a great idea. I need to really be making more videos so that stream could continue to grow. I need to stop making the stream like my main content.
Well, that was fun.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, have you tried soloing the Legion raids? Nah, I don't have time for that. Don't need anything from Legion raids.
Return my body.
The Dark Lady will surely appreciate your service. It seems Ashvane.
I was really hoping they would have buffed Gargoyle Rune after the armor debuff. Gargoyle Rune. Yeah, I don't know.
Lady Ashvane has a kraken.
What's reaping? New seasonal effects, Mark? What's up, man?
Get this thing off me.
Stone Skin Gargoyle Rune? Yeah, I know what it is, but it doesn't need to be buffed. It's not a good choice anyway. Should be using whatever the other one's called. I don't even know the names of them. Fallen Crusader or something. The change to armor is like a buff anyway. It's just not yet, not currently. Just gotta wait it out. Eventually it'll be a buff. And we're killing this thing fast. God damn. What does reaping do? I would read into it. I could explain it, but it's
Thankfully, Demon
quite
Hunters have
complicated.
blood.
So
That would have sucked.
it'd be better for you to check it out yourself, so you could read all about it at your own pace. I'm using the Crusader rune at the moment too, but would really like a buff for the others, or even some new runes. New runes would be cool for sure, yeah. That'd be nice. But I think those are probably still in the game as just a vestige of the old days. I don't think they're really, they probably don't need to be in the game anymore. They're not very unique. Like, they used to be like super unique compared to other, ooh. That's cool. That's a new thing, I think. Demolishing Terror emerges. They used to be like super unique compared to the weapon enchants that were in the game, and now it's just like not that way anymore. New runes would be amazing. New enchants, yeah. They saved me so much gold over the years. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's a good point. Not last expansion, they didn't though.
Now I'll get this cannon prepped for some payback.
These NPCs will feel the pain of the Mighty Torn Death Knight. Oh yeah. Why? What's gonna happen? What happened?
I don't know. You just got one shot.
Nah, sometimes when you jump out the cannon and that mechanic's going on, you really can't.
He's burst on the emulsion.
Depleted? Be alright, dude, relax. Chill out with the backseat gaming, guys. I'd appreciate it.
Beast, eat me.
Probably just kill us. Yes, yes we can.
Now I'll get this cannon prepped for some payback. Ready to fire.
Shrine 9.
With the bounty of Azerite you've secured, will ensure the Alliance meets the same fate as Borales.
Nice to get a key that is actually easy to upgrade. But... Trinket. 370. Anyway, what's reaping like? Haven't tested it yet. I'll let you know. I don't know if it's even on the PTR, so we'll let you know when we get there. Lady
Nice
Pockets. What's up, friend? Shrine, yikes, yeah. Hey, do you think that DK is still going to be much better than the other tanks for 5-mans? Definitely. I mean, Demon Hunter is already, in my opinion, Demon Hunter is already the best tank for 5-mans, but nobody seems to agree with me, so I don't know. I think Demon Hunter is an extremely capable tank for 5-mans, so. But yeah, doesn't seem to be represented that way, so I'm not really sure why it's happening. People just seem to be favoring the tanks with like huge bulk more than utility and all that, I guess, for some reason. Yeah, but like people don't even tank, you know? It's like
yeah, pretty much being able to damn near AFK DPS is really nice.
I think Infested Demon Hunter is better because they can CC. Yeah, I love that would be the one thing. It would be so nice as a Bloody K to have my own CC. I've never played this game. Oh, there's Lady Pockets. What's up? Well, that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Are you checking it out because you're interested in trying it? They add in the new loot tables for Mythic Plus. No, it doesn't seem so. We're still getting old loot tables for some reason. Demon Hunter tanks got to jump around so much, but yeah, I agree with you. Them being best. Yeah, they have the best utility, the best offense, and the best mobility. But they obviously don't have the best defense, which is the problem, I guess. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised to see like so few. What the fuck? Actual war mode going on the PTR. It's funny. Anyway, I'm actually surprised to see how few Demon Hunters there are in the leaderboards. Alright, I'm gonna grab a snack real quick, and then we'll get started. Shrine this time. Let's see. Nope, round 1. Fuck. Alright, anyway, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink and take a couple hits real quick.
Alright, I'm back. Missed a lot of comments here, huh? I mean, Demon Hunter and all DK Pally Tank, and I by far enjoy Demon Hunter the most. Utility, blah, blah, blah. I love being able to CC myself. Yeah, that would be something that would be really nice. Demon Hunter tanks who push like Shakib switch to DPS. Oh, did he switch to DPS? Wow, that's a shame. That's really sad. That is a real shame. Anyway. I think Demon Hunter is fairly represented. Yeah, not if you look at the leaderboards. There's like 0 Demon Hunters. It's really odd. He went to get food. Yeah, now Shaq team has a Blood DK. Does Shaq even play with them though? I was looking at the leaderboards, and I haven't even seen his name on there. He got replaced by Darky. Oh yeah. It's hard to play Vengeance Demon Hunter high keys. Requires a lot of coordination with group just to stay alive.
Alrighty, I'm back.
I'd really like to play more Demon Hunter actually. I might give it a try. Reaping or Infested? For your favorite plus 10? I haven't tried Reaping yet, so I can't say. I really like Infested though, I'll say that for sure. I hope Villatrix. I hope it's because he wanted to switch. Because if he's not willing to overcome the, I don't know. That would just be a true shame. Vengeance Demon Hunter is definitely the best tank for keys you're appropriately geared for. Yeah, we agree there for sure.
I'd be really upset if Reaping's not the affix.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be. What do you think? These are harder than 8s on live?
Not really. I definitely can tell the difference in Grievous with the stacks, but that's about it. But that's on live too, so.
Because they're supposed to be harder, right? So if you guys don't think they are, then they probably haven't made any changes to 5-mans yet. The Mythic Plus, that is. Damage is strong as fuck, and DPS can ignore a lot of interrupts, yeah.
Just about the same.
I don't know, I feel like if I was doing an 8, there would be nothing that could ever come close to killing me.
I could picture Grievous, but like that's
I'd
where
not do a Grievous. I got hit by a mechanic and died to it.
Oh.
I took 150k damage from that frost wall.
Yeah, I took 137k from it.
You wanted to play more Havoc, gotcha. Vengeance Demon Hunter never get invited to groups past 10. I am 380 with over 1.1k score, and people still rather take a Blood DK. Yeah, that's why you do your own key. I'm definitely, you know what, you guys convinced me. You didn't even try, but you've convinced me to do more Vengeance. That's funny, I'm like all about Vengeance right now. Maybe we'll do some Vengeance. I see a lot of Prop Pally and Vengeance Demon Hunter. Yeah, it's just anecdotes.
The boss that's gonna worry me is the second boss.
Nah, boss is a joke now. Just be aware that the mechanic will target a player instead of just me all the time. So you guys might have to dodge it yourselves. I guess people don't realize that. Woohoo! I need to learn.
Actually turns to look at the players.
Most groups don't know why they want to take a Blood DK. Yeah, exactly. That's the big problem.
Yeah,
Butthole, morning. What's up, man?
Gas in here.
All right. This is gonna be clunky, so I'm just gonna get ready to start. Okay.
All right. Pop a metal.
There we go.
So
I can't believe how undervalued Brewmaster is before even starting the competing leaderboards. I always thought they were very good. I guess they fixed this. Wait, what are you talking about? Brewmaster is like the second best tank on leaderboards. That's what I'm saying. It's that Trell Brew. It's always just 2 people though. That's the thing. It's that ZQ guy from Parse Culture and Trell Brew. I don't know. It's like a new guy, Trellski or whatever. Like all the high keys are them, so it's kind of makes it a little skewed. What does that trinket do? I'm assuming it's an absorb. Yeah, it's an absorb.
At least those guys aren't super buff.
Pretty nice. When I see Brewmaster with good IO, I always pick them. Nobody plays Brewmaster just for fun. Oh yeah, it's like the exact opposite experience I've had with Brewmaster. I feel like they're a very capable tank. Yeah, the whole stagger thing is that's the part that I struggle with. I just couldn't get used to it. Brewmaster to me feels powerful, just not as satisfying as Blood Decay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't like Brewmaster at all. Like, thematically, I'm not a fan of it, so it'll always be the tank I'm the least interested in, regardless of how strong it is. But, yeah, I don't know. I definitely like, you know, Vengeance is okay. I'm just not a big fan of their, like, day-to-day play. The things they can do are really unique, though, so it does make me want to give them another try. But, like, the actual rotation that you have to go through is really boring.
We're going to kill this shit that he just pulled with.
What?
He just pulled some ads with immolation.
Who? Oh, these yellow mobs, yeah.
How dare you sully this holy place with your presence?
Oh, anyway, let's see.
On the surging waters. Arise.
Be careful of the center so you're not grab lost if we're still fighting this shit.
Good. These things are fucking ridiculous.
Yep, bolstered.
Should we just wipe?
We shouldn't have pulled them in the first place, so it's up to you guys. Gotta love players that think it's the wrong route. Yeah, it's really annoying, honestly.
Yeah, if I could just wipe it.
Alright, hopefully we can get this done. Last boss can be tricky still in here. Alright, I didn't bind. I tried to mark them with the skull, but I didn't keybind the markings, so it did not do what I wanted it to do. Maybe a stupid question, but why are you doing Mythic Plus on the PTR? Yeah, the title has the answer. We're trying to see the new fix. That's the main reason. Have you seen that one Prot Warrior on the leaderboards? I think so. Oh, his name is Travex? No, I guess I haven't seen that one. Hey bros, have we seen the fix yet? No, not yet. We're still working on the key. But probably not going to end up seeing it based on, the gear hasn't changed. Even though zeros are giving 370, Mythic Plus 2 is still giving 345, so that probably means that the affix won't actually be in the game. We'll find out. Is it good to be racist? I don't believe so, no. I'm not sure, though. I haven't checked in a while.
A fine kill, but our true prey retreated into the shrine.
And it's so hard to target the right things. Very good. I don't know about that. That'll be a question that'll be answerable only by you guys. I can't wait to see what raping is about. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see it, but I imagine we won't be seeing it today. We'll find out. Oh, then it was a stupid question. Didn't notice. Yeah, no problem. Not really a stupid question, but just one that I've already taken the time to answer. Beta for Azeroth continues. This is the public test realm, man. I don't know if you're like just trolling or what, or you have some kind of learning disability, but not everything is on here yet. That's why it's the public test realm.
Okay, next interrupt.
Guard of War. Oh shit, big fan. Big fan. What's up? Psychic Fairy, very strong combo. Especially with that physical or that special attack stat. Oh, it's just real nice. One thing I'd love to see is WoW and the option is to change your in-combat pose, like in Transmog or something. That's just me though. Would give folks more character uniqueness. That'd be interesting. I don't know what you would change it to though. Well, it's a meme that we're still playing beta, but it has nothing to do with what we're doing now. So please stop perpetuating nonsense. I don't know whether to race change my druid to a mage. Wait, what? Everyone race change my druid to a mage, huh? Everyone prefers mages for range DPS these days. Druid is extremely strong range damage dealer right now, but yeah, you can't actually change classes if that's what you're talking about. I would recommend Bombkin all day for sure. Bombkin is definitely a top pick for me in 5-mans. They just bring an absurd amount of utility, and all of that utility helps the tank in a significant way. The utility mage brings is nice, but I'm pretty sure it's getting nerfed. I don't know if they're keeping that, but apparently they're nerfing the slow. So, I mean class. The fuck race change? Yeah, either way, there are no class changes. So you have to re-roll. Trents have saved me. Yeah, Trents are just unbelievably good. You have to level a new one. That's correct. But yeah, I would definitely stick with Druid. Honestly, if you like Bombkin, you'll be a really good good addition to any 5-man group. I'm not a big fan of Bombkin. I don't know. I haven't tried it in many years. Maybe I would like it now. I don't know. Probably not. They have Lady and the Child built in though. I know that much. I was always one of my favorite legendaries. You can try mine. I have a druid. Just don't have any intellect gear, any weapons or anything. I'd like to heal it with my druid, but I don't have any intellect trinkets or anything. I enjoy Bombkin, but still prefer to play Feral. Ooh, that's a shame. I want my Army of the Dead back. Yeah, that was awesome. That was the good old days. Army was so overpowered for 5-mans though, they couldn't keep it in the game. I just wish you could attack while in seal form. That'd be funny. Oh, I thought there was? Nah, yeah, no, you can't. You have to re-level. You have to level a new character. Trent is real nice. Lets you build runic power easily. Yeah, fucking Trent is amazing. Trent's, knockback, roots, battle res, solar beam. Solar beam, of course, should be the #1 thing listed there. Solar Beam is easily the best utility in the game for damage dealers, if you ask me. Well, Shroud of the Storm is actually probably even better, but $50 for a boost, yeah. Just level it. They're making like massive leveling nerfs coming in a couple weeks here. What's reaping? Guard of War, welcome. New effects, new seasonal effects.
Welcome, intruders. You have arrived just in time to witness true power. Dark powers or no, you will be our next kill.
What? You said Shroud of the Storm? Oh, did I? My bad. Shroud of Concealment. I don't know why I said that. That's funny. Shroud of the Storm. That would be a cool name, actually. Is Fury Warrior, Fury Warlock? Fury Warrior, good for tanking? Prot Warrior is the tanking spec. I can donate $50. Yeah, it's better off to just level your character anyway. If you've never played a mage before, y'all want to take some time to learn it. Mage is actually really fun to level. Shroud of the Storm, new Ellie spell. That'd be awesome. Take advantage of that anniversary token. Yeah, exactly. The next, like, yeah, you're going to have lots of opportunity to, that's unfortunate. You're going to have lots of opportunity. This is the same mistake we made last night. You're going to have lots of opportunity to get a lot of experience in the next few months here. So take advantage of that 20, or what is it, 14 or something? 14% experience buff for now. And then after that, take advantage of the changes, the leveling changes in 8.1. And if you're Alliance, take advantage of the War Mode changes in 8.1, which will be apparently giving Alliance considerably more experience and everything than Horde, to try to balance out the factions, I guess, or something. On the PTR, if you make an Alliance and go into War Mode, it is 30% more experience. But I do think that is probably some kind of dynamic thing, like if there's 3 times more Horde than there are Alliance, then it will be 30% for them. Or maybe there is 2 times more Alliance than Horde, so it'll be 20%, something like that, you know? I think that surely, I don't know, maybe they're just going to give 30% all day, but we'll see. 30%, wow, yeah, that's, so that plus all the leveling changes would be like ridiculous. Like it would be really fast to level. Jessica, start with Paladin. You can't make a Paladin a mage, so I wouldn't recommend that. I have my Warlock Rogue Paladin stuck in the 70s because leveling is so long. Gotcha. Yeah, it's getting a lot shorter in a couple weeks, so. Should be a lot shorter right now as well with the 14% buff. That buff, like, that's coming though, is way bigger than 14%. Want to do by Black Rook Hold plus 10? No. Looks like the mobs are still pretty slow. Oh, I guess that's probably my trinket slowing them though. This trinket is really cool. It actually slows the mobs as well. 8 seconds. Big pot here. I should probably just wait for less as well. 15 seconds on that.
Sounds good.
So yeah, just remember it might hit you now. So you guys will all have to pay attention to dodge it, not just me. Alright, here we go.
The tide shall take you.
Problem with War Mode change for ally is that who cares about 30% experience buff? Well, that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't be, because there'd be considerably more ally. That's the problem, right? Is there's not enough ally to actually fight the Horde fairly. But if there was that much of an incentive, there'd be a lot more people doing it. And what does it do for them if they reach max level? Same thing, 30% more AP, which is absolutely absurd. So that's already like probably overpowered. That the fact that it's 10% more AP and stuff. You don't get ganked usually. Yeah, I don't know. Like from my brief time on ally, I have not gotten ganked at all at low levels. Only at max, and even then, it's really not that bad. People really make it. I think people are just they've never played on a PvP server before or something, because it's hard to believe so many people make such a big deal about War Mode. I don't really see the difference. Like it's the same as it was all the time on PvP servers. I've been on a PvP server forever, especially on private servers. Like after you live through private servers, it's like, what the fuck? How could you even complain about War Mode? The fact that you could turn it off solves all the problems. Hopefully it reverts back to 10% once you hit max level. No, it is max level now in the PTR, like I said. I think it's some kind of dynamic thing. Like if it's one side is unrepresented, they're gonna get a buff commensurate to how much they're unrepresented. I have a feeling that that's what they're doing here, but I guess we don't know for sure. Usually only get ganked in War Mode during 80 to 90. Gotcha. War Mode is mostly a 10% buff until Kultiris. Nice. What blows my mind is people complaining how bad their spec is, but never push higher than a 10. You know, that's a whole nother problem. Do you sometimes want to return to Argus and kill some rares? No. No, thank you.
Oh, fuck. I'll get next silent.
For Veiled Argonite? No, for no reason. Veiled Argonite aside. Will you still play BFA after the Classic release? Yes, definitely. I'm not that excited for Classic, honestly.
Didn't drop darkness.
I'm just not sure what I would do in Classic besides level. We'll see. Hopefully I'll enjoy it, but the more I think about Classic, the less I'm interested.
Alright.
What do you want, the Argus Scythe? Do you want the Argus Scythe weapon? I don't care about it.
If there is one.
I have the transmog that I want in this character. How bad does this actually slow them? Oh, it stacks up. Interesting. So what does it go to 20% or something on? It's 3% and it stacks up to 10. So what's that? 30%. Yeah. Not the best trinket, but it's or not the best slow, but it's pretty cool for a trinket.
I'll get next.
Why does Blizzard hate shamans and shadow priests? They don't. The lead game developer plays a shaman. Next week is Sanguine Necrotic Fortified, and that's not a bad week at all. That's the first week of BFA as well, so I think it'll be in pretty good shape this time. Well, that Frostmage have low DPS. Nice.
I had to run away from the beat. Hang on.
See if we could drop stacks here. Unlikely. Anyway, what do you think of Fortnite? Never played it.
Yep.
No, the interrupts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other side, Metro.
What's up? I can't hear you guys at all for some reason. What's going on?
I was saying that ad was there.
Oh yeah. That's right. Lola wipe. Yes, didn't interrupt. Next week and the one after that shouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the fixes, honestly. The hard ones are past us for sure.
Yeah, we seem to be overlapping silences.
I mean, it's a 9. Just kill the mob. These guys are good? Yeah, they're good players. All 3 shaman specs are bottom tier? Disagree. I don't know about enjoyability, but in throughput, they're definitely not all bottom tier. People perpetuate that nonsense without any real evidence, and it's really frustrating. There's a nice interrupt weak core tracker. Yeah, I have it as well. Just don't have weak cores on this this character, on the PTR. Anything else? Let's see. We don't need to worry about this anymore. I always pulled these out, but it just doesn't seem worth it anymore. I don't think they bolstered these ads, do they? Maybe they do. Guess we'll find out. They don't get bolstered by the ads dying, that's for sure. I'll probably get hit by this stun if it happens, because typically I rely on DBM alerting me to it. Mental Assault, there it is. Try to prevent it. AMS it as well. Let's do that. It's difficult to dodge it, because if you run too far away from these tentacles, they will start pounding the deck instead of attacking. And you don't want that. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I always give other tanks, other Bloody Ks a tip to not spam Death Strike willy-nilly. Only if you're struggling to survive. You want to be using it as often as possible, otherwise, because it's your biggest damage in global. So I wouldn't recommend giving that advice to anybody, because you're baiting them into doing very bad DPS. Hopefully everybody who plays DK understands that sometimes you're going to need it as offense, and sometimes you're going to need it as defense. If you can't tell the difference, then you probably shouldn't be playing Blood DK. But like in raid fights, it's a bit different, because in raids, you know exactly when you're going to be tanking, so there's going to be times where you want to sit on it. But in 5-mans, you really should just be using it as often as possible. Truly, you are one of the best streamers in the community. It blows my mind that Asmongold gets so many viewers when he's not even half as good as you are. Yeah, he's different. He's streaming to different people, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to stream to the people who watch him, honestly. Not my interest. Sorry for the hues. That's fine, man. No problem. Thoughts on stacking Verse? Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I would definitely recommend Haste all day. Even if Verse is mathematically better, Verse does nothing for your class other than just weak, or it just strengthens you like, linearly. Haste, it makes the class feel a lot better. It gives you the wiggle room, the rune regeneration to make up for mistakes that you might make. Hey Jace, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Asmongold appeals to a different audience. Yes, that's true. He's a good player, though. There's no doubt about that.
Lord Stormsong.
Intruders, I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths to be crushed for
But what he is, I would never want to be. Be nice to be streaming to that many people, but only if they're the right kind of people. I couldn't deal with the amount of just nonsense and memes that go on in that diss chat. Metro's better than me. But anyway, I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff, so. That's part of why I love streaming on YouTube, honestly, because it's very lessened here. A lot more normal human beings here.
Next.
Anyway, Bahaha, the man in the flesh. Yeah, no, it's not actually. It's just one of these people that we were talking about, basically. It's weird this beam is still tracking on me, even though the orb's been gone for a long time. Another odd thing about the PTR, I guess. Some weird bugs come up. Befuddled Gaming is good too. Nice. Yeah, I've never really watched. I watched a couple of his streams, but he's not really that adventurous with keys, so I wasn't able to. I was hoping to see him doing like 14s and shit on Prot Warrior, but it doesn't seem like he's there yet. He does Warrior Tank. Yeah, I was watching the videos, but he's doing a lot of lower keys still. I guess that's not his main. He just plays a warrior. I'm not sure. He makes good general content. Sweet. Glad to hear it. Hello, everyone. So, do we know if the Reaping Affix will be available? No, we're still testing it. We're at 9 now, so as long as we don't get farmed by this boss, we should be fine. 11 minutes still. Last time I watched him, he was getting declined to 13s. Gotcha. I do 11 on my Prot Warrior now, but it has been so incredibly hard to get there. I'm gonna be a beast when they get buffed. That's awesome. Yeah, Prot Warrior is gonna be really cool next patch. I like all tanks, really, man. I'm really excited about all tanks right now. He's not one of top Prot Warriors. Oh, okay. Let's hope so then. Yeah. Yeah. Prot Warrior curse. Yeah. Does seem like Prot Warrior could use some help. Sure. That's right. You can't actually. It's interesting. Nope.
us into its lair. Prepare yourselves. This beast.
Did you have any issues on your Prot Warrior? I didn't really do anything like above like a 6 or 7 or something. I think I did like some like relatively high, like an 8 or 9 or something, but nothing past that. Warrior's fun. I quite enjoy their play style, but I don't really like them like start to finish, so I probably won't play them that much going forward. I definitely like Bear a lot more, and I wouldn't mind playing some Demon Hunter again too. So you start getting really scrutinized on Prot Warrior. Yeah, that's another thing. Like the community is kind of odd.
We'll lust when we come up from the first phase.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, so we learned last night at 14 that Grievous can be pretty difficult downstairs, especially if the healer's trying to maximize DPS, so we'll try to give as much. We should have a Vamp Blood up, so that'll help.
Beneath the tides, your truth away.
Should be fine on 9, obviously. Denizen hits really hard regardless. Yeah, but it's Grievous that makes it difficult, because then the healer has to constantly try to get Grievous off. Damn, that one got destroyed. Fascinating perspective. Yeah, biggest problem with Prot Warrior is other people's perception of it. You won't get prioritized in hierarchies. Yeah, that's the pain in the ass part now. It's like, I don't know, I hate that that's controlled like so much of the meta. People's misguided conceptions. It's not that Prot is bad, it's all these myths about good and bad existent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what's really frustrating. But what about the class you dislike that makes you like Druid more? I'm curious. I don't know, I just like Bear, like the idea of a Bear, honestly. It's really fun. The fact that they can like shapeshift and heal themselves, and Ursul's Vortex, all those different types of utility. Rallying Cry, or whatever, not Rallying Cry, obviously. Speed, whatever, Stampeding Roar, like these things are really fun to use, so I really like that. Wrath, or not, Soothe is really cool. What else?
Left one first.
Knockback's pretty nice. Bear has a better slash dance, so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, never really danced or anything. Yeah, I really like the idea of a Bear overall. Like Druid in general is a really cool idea. Like I really like how diverse all their specs feel, and how much you can do with even just Bear. Like there's so many different things. You can be a range, you can do some range damage. Actually, you know what? I think the real answer, Moonfire spam. That's probably the real answer. Yeah, the affinity talents are very nice. Yeah, I think the Moonfire, the fact that Druids have a strong range damaging ability that is not on any type of CD is probably my answer to why I like Bear so much. It's just really nice. Freaking Moonfire. It's just a really fun spell to use. I don't know why. So these ads, they barely do any. They don't even like do damage anymore. Watch. Look at that. Didn't even take fucking damage from it.
Truth.
Nope. It's infested still. But
damn it.
You dare to interfere in my affairs.
15k subs, you deserve wooden play button. Thanks,
I
man.
was wondering why there weren't any videos for it yet.
It is the law of the wild.
I'm still trying to get used to the tiny delay on Vengeance Demon Hunter heals. That tiny travel time for the shards to get you to you gets me killed sometimes. Oh yeah.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
I didn't actually think about that. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
good.
was fun.
Now at least next week, if they do add it, like we'll know more. We won't have to just be guessing if it's in or not. Hopefully we'll get like an 8 or whatever and be ready to go. just push that and get that ready to go. So that's good. Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't what we expected, but hopefully next build they'll have it in. We can test it properly. It'll be easier to test too because we'll get a we'll see the gear. I'm sure the gear is what we need to be checking.
Yeah. Like that felt like it was too easy for it to be updated, like item level wise.
I don't know. We had some problems in there. I'm not sure we would have those problems on live. 370 plus characters have been playing all expansion.
Do you need protection?
It's hard to believe. Can you give any advice about group building? Like what? I can answer questions for sure, but I don't know what specifically. Spirit Bomb should be used before you take a big hit and land just after. That's cool.
Oh,
yeah, I bet
such a bummer.
Timing it out like that is difficult. Kick the person who blames the healer. Yeah, sometimes you got to deal with that kind of stuff too in group building. It's unfortunate.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop off here for a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Catch up next
Thanks
week, maybe. We'll see what's up.
For sure.
All expansion. I just bought this mage off eBay. All right, so we didn't get what we were looking for there. Guess the season 2 on whatever the keystones are not in yet. I might actually test some islands, to be honest. It's something I wanted to do anyway, so since we've only been going for 2 hours, we might as well try to get a little bit more testing in. But yeah, just in case anybody still haven't seen it, look at that, 400 Azurite piece. So that's pretty nice. So we can get that. Maybe it's worth getting, actually. We can do that too, actually. Let's go ahead and do that first. We'll do that first. We'll do some other small things around the PTR, but obviously, let's go and change the title so people don't get confused. Alright, so we'll go for a little bit longer. I want to do these things, and we'll queue for some islands. Maybe we'll get the new islands or something. Off to work, cool hanging out for a bit, sweet man. We'll be hopefully seeing you in the future as well. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, what else? Just far, I guess.
Stay the course.
Do a couple world quests, see what piece of gear we get. What item level character, or what item level is this character? 387 now that I bought the 2 400 trinkets. For sure, no reaping, correct. We have a key now that is 10, and it is infested still, so no reaping yet. Hopefully next build. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and do some of these. Let's see. Do ones that we could solo easily. We don't have the flight path here, what the hell? It's odd. We don't have any of these flight paths. What the fuck? We only have the main ones. That's odd. Huh, that is odd. Damn sure. Hope they PTR test it. Oh, they will for sure. Maybe it just says infested. Possible, but I don't believe so. Can you explain what reaping is? I could, but there's all kinds of informations out there. I would recommend just reading into it if you want to hear more about it. It's a little bit too complicated for me to explain. And I wouldn't want to tell you something that's not true because we don't exactly know everything about it yet. That was one of the main reasons why I want to test it. I like to show you how I do dungeons, Retso, just like you learned that motherload route. Nice. Yeah, go ahead and make some videos or something, man. We can check it out. Hey, Metro Wet Noodle. What's up, buddy? How's it going? What key did we even get? Oh, under rot. Interesting. That would have been tough anyway. Grievous in there is rough. What eye level Azurite gear do you get from the world quest? 400. Well, from the emissary. Let's see the actual world quest. World quest is going to be like 370 or something. I think there's a way it is, so it only shows gear, right? $360 hands from these pieces. That's not gear. Let's take a look at the other continent. This piece is 360 as well. Oh yeah, these are new as well. 370 Azurite from that piece, from that item. 370 Azurite, yeah. We can go and do these too, I guess. Check them out maybe. 370 shoulders. So yeah, looks like 370 is going to be where it's at next season. So that's nice. Anyway, are you Dr. Phil? Not currently, no. Either way, it was a good time. Yeah, it was fun. Actually, it was fun to see. I don't know. It's kind of nice to just play without a UI. Honestly, it was quite different. He's not bald yet, man. Who? All right, we got Crab and Jaws. Jaws and Jaws. Try to call it out. Easier to. There we go. So far, so good. All right, here we go. Starting over. Robot and Crystal. Robot and Robot. All right, sounds good. Crystal and Crystal? Nope. Angel and Turtle. Blob and Purple. Purple and Purple. Who's this? This one of you guys? Crystal and Crystal. Blob and Blob. Angel and Angel. Sweet. Alright. Turtle's gone there. Let's see what else. So that's 1 out of 4. What else we got here? Not going to be able to do that one. Pain in the ass. We don't have any of these Horde flight paths. I guess this is probably because I transferred this character to Ally and then I had to transfer back. That's probably the case. Let's see which flight paths. Seems like that would be a good one because it's right next to a world quest. Trying to make this take as little time as possible, but without the flight pass, it's going to be a lot of travel. And we'd be getting the turtle one done as well. But we don't need 200 resources, that's for sure. What are your talents and why? I have an entire video on talents. Check it out, man. I'd slaughter these annoying turtle tortollan mobs. You would? Or how? You will. I don't know. How would you? So hopefully they'll add reaping, get an 8, and then we can just push it to a 10. Oh, IRL. Gotcha. Well, turtles are endangered IRL, aren't they? Or only certain types, I suppose. So here's a 370 item with 4 rings on it. Deep cuts, mirror blood, pretty cool. Mirror blood is, you know, it's whatever. If you get a free ring, it's not too bad to have this one, I feel like. This is a bad piece altogether, though, honestly. This has got to be one of the worst pieces. Goddamn. This tier 2 is terrible. Although this Winds of Water trait isn't really that bad, honestly. It's not as bad as people make it sound. Oh, yeah, it's my neck 32 now. What the fuck? Yeah, it's 32. Look at that. To get to 33, it only requires, like, 2k Azerite power. What the actual fuck? Did they nerf this, or is it just because... I have to believe it's because we're so much farther ahead in the actual timeline. I guess. I don't really know what's going on here. The fact that the levels are so fast on the PTR, what could that mean? Is it because we're like technically playing the game like a month and a half from now? Is that why? I'm not sure. That might be it though. What the hell? I've never noticed that. I guess I don't normally fly over that part of the mountain there. HP difference big? Cow racial. I don't know. Not really, to be honest. It's the future. It's with future artifact knowledge. I guess it has to be, right? That's pretty much the only...
We must sow chaos among
oh, what the hell? There's a world quest here as well. I guess that's pretty much the only explanation. Does this actually work now? When the game launched, this did not work. Okay, good. Remember, I was sitting here trying to complete this world quest for like an hour and couldn't figure out what was going on. Are you a cow ard? Not currently. But I'm up for anything, that's for sure. Can you fucking poop on these birds or these dogs or whatever they are? It's weird to see freehold on instance. Like, these mob types aren't in here. What the fuck? Brine scale gladiator? What the hell's that? Why are there like proper stand-up Soroks? That's weird. Bristlebacks? There's no bristlebacks in this dungeon. What the hell? There's no pigmen in this dungeon. Not unless you count Harlan's sweetie. But because he's so like oinkish, right? I would say so anyway. Even the captains are AFK. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to level as ally at some point. Just to see all the story, because I don't really understand what's going on in a lot of these areas. Damn, I can't wait for the meat wagon mount. Oh yeah, when's that? Is that coming with the pre-patch? Or I keep saying, I don't know why I keep calling it a pre-patch. Is that coming with the patch? It was December 11th for your US, so 12 for EU. Level of Demon Hunter Alliance. I have a Death Knight that I've been working on Ally, but I've just been doing islands. I think I'll convert to doing some actual questing.
That dealt a blow to their morale.
We'll see. I just kind of want to get that character to max level as soon as possible, and if I was going to do questing, I would like to take my time with it, so. Alright, that's another one done. Let's see. So we need 2 more. There's one over here. Carla Smirk. Won't be smirking after I'm done with her, that's for sure.
What can I do?
What can I do for you? Islands are a great way, but screws you endgame. Why is that? Oh, because you're not getting gear or something? Yeah, so that's the thing about islands that is actually pretty nice, is you make so much money from the shit that you might be able to sell. Where is this person? It's probably down on that boat or something.
Watch your step. There is a dangerous
But anyway, you make so much money from islands that you can just buy all kinds of BOEs. I don't even have world quests unlocked. World quests are account bound, so there's nothing to do with whatever that is. Did you change the torrent? It's just on the PTR. Uh-oh, what is that? Fire. Tell that to my lock. Just gotta open them. Like there's no requirements for them. They're compound. You just finished the first bit of you just gotta do the 100 resources thing. That's the only requirement, I think. I think you do have to have done that part. I'm not really sure though. Just need to get 100 resources, which should be extremely easy.
Our efforts can continue.
School's out forever. Okay.
Don't
understand. Oh, it's a pirate instructor. I see. So where to next? I guess we'll fly away. We don't have any of these flight paths. We have the neutral ones, but that's it. Is there... This mob here is probably a good option. What the hell? Why is this pirate wearing high mountain torn gear? What the fuck? Does he do that on live as well? I guess so. Islands are fun for leveling, but you lose so much from the lore quests. Gotcha. You just finished the first bit of the war campaign, correct? Yeah. Yes, for world quests. Yeah, you just gotta get the. Did I miss the Mythic Plus testing? Yeah, we finished it. Didn't get a new fix, so we have a 10 now. So for some reason they change it, but it's today's Saturday, so it's not changing today. Maybe Monday there'll be a patch, but unlikely. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you just gotta. Like the actual requirements are reputation, but they aren't required on anything but one character. I gotta finish this emissary, do a couple islands, and then that's gonna be it. I don't remember if it's the 100 resources or just the footholds. No, it's just the resources. You don't have to do any of the foothold stuff. World quest unlocked before you do that. It's like a separate quest. It's not in that same chain. The foothold stuff is stuff for the actual like war campaign or whatever, but the actual world quest is just a separate quest altogether. This like I love the zone, like how it's all snowy and it feels like really good, honestly. So that would be one thing I would like to I'd like to properly experience as ally. I just wouldn't really have the time to level through all 3 zones, so it'd have to be something I do later on. The thing is, with all these ally, like with all this new experience coming in, and maybe war mode being overpowered for ally as well, I might level a proper ally, like start to finish. I got to get some more achievements too, honestly. Like I need to get achievements for the zones. I want to get War Master or whatever it's called, Lore Master, not War Master. What the fuck? Coltiris is great, yeah. It's an outstanding subzone. But it's just like, you know, there's not really any questing here as Horde, so I've never seen most of the area. I explored it, that's for sure. Ran around it, but did the world quest, but that's about it. Lovely bird. A bit small. Yeah. A bit too small for my Tauren. My large Tauren. Does look odd, right? It's another reason why I don't really like that mount. I prefer it to Zandalar and the actual storylines. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I haven't done it, so I don't know. But Zandalar, like the Zuldazar zone, is definitely my favorite zone in the game. It's just, I love jungles. I love trolls. I love everything that's going on in that zone. But I did it so many times on the beta that I tried not to do it towards the end. Hey, Daniel, what's up, man? But I tried not to do it at the end just to make sure I didn't burn out from it too quickly. They start out rough, but ends on a huge high point with the siege attunement. That's cool. Yeah, I guess I would have to do all that as well. I've already seen all the cutscenes, so it would kind of be ruined. Fucking Jaina is just so sexy, though. It's crazy. Her, like, character arc and all those cutscenes are just absolutely great. They're amazing. Alright, so how are we going to get down here? We're going to glide. Is Mythic Plus actually on the PTR? Mythic Plus has always been on the PTR, but the new affix is not, unfortunately. We spent all that time getting a 10, and now it's not even usable. So maybe next build, hopefully. Where is this mob? Oh, all the way down here? Looks like. Hopefully it's not up here.
A powerful enemy near this location has proven
oh, it's a fucking one of these heartbeat type mobs.
I trust you know what must be done.
Datalea? That's a weird name. Anybody named Datalea IRL? Maybe somebody is. Sorry if I insulted your name. What the hell are those things? Oh, they knock you back. Okay. I think this is the first time I've ever fought this mob. I feel like this must be a new world quest because I don't know how I've missed it.
I do so appreciate an efficient kill. Keeps our war effort on schedule.
I was top DPS of all time, right, Metro? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I was really out of my comfort zone with no add-ons, so I wasn't really looking at details at all. I put it on the screen just for the sake of the stream, but you'll be able to check it out after the after the VOD's processed. Alright, so let's see. Let's go turn this in. Now we'll queue for some islands. See if we can get some new islands. Even if we can't, apparently the islands are supposed to be like, they're supposed to act differently. What's this? They're supposed to act differently, so maybe we can test that out a bit too. And then that'll be it. Another short stream today, but don't really have anything else planned. Vengeance Demon Hunter? No, my Demon Hunter is not. I have to do some off-screen stuff on him to be able to do anything on him. It would, it's like, nah, not ready at all. But I am definitely gonna play Demon Hunter more. Maybe next week. Next week is gonna be a good week, I think. Just depends what happens with this PTR shit. If I have to eat a stream on that, then I won't have a lot of time, but I definitely would like to play some Demon Hunter for sure. I tested Enhancement Shaman. They are well done now. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's another thing I wouldn't mind checking out is Ellie. I've been told Ellie's very different on the PTR. I need to just take a look at class notes. Is there Wowhead has like a full list of them, right? I have to take. Let's do that after we do all this. All right, so let's check out this 400 piece. How much AP did we just get? No, only 400. Just recently getting a Vengeance up. Haven't. All right, so we got a 400 helm. Let's take a look. Bones of the Damned, and again, Bones Fight Graveyard. Jesus Christ. Why can't we get pieces with freaking Dancing Rune Weapon on it? It's got these new traits on him though. Magus of the Dead seems cool. Frostwhelp's Indignation seems cool. These are cool traits for Frost. But we don't have the new trait on it for Blood, and the old traits are shitty. So we could do that. We can get Bone Spike Graveyard, I guess. Maybe we should take this. Bone Spike Graveyard is just so bad. I might end up taking that. And that's it. I don't think I need 34 for this. Interesting. Well, we got an upgrade, at least 400 helm. Not by much though, only a 10 item level upgrade. Anyway, Bones of the Dam seems like the best. Yeah, it's definitely the best defensive trade out of all of them. Especially now with the armor changes. Like the changes they made to armor make this trade even more important. But yeah, I don't know. It's still a really boring trait. Alright, so let's take a look at what's going on the islands. So these are the same ones that have always been here. Right, these are the only ones that we can get, right? Dread Chain, Skittering Hollow, and Ungol Runes. Oh, there's not even going to be other people. What the fuck am I talking about? I went to test these islands, but there's not going to be other players on here. Nobody's going to be doing islands. I wish you can queue for shit alone. I hate, this is one thing that I really don't like about, like, modern WoW, is everything that's queuable doesn't have an actual instance. Like, I can't run to an island and walk in it. Like, if I did a heroic dungeon, I queue for it, I could still walk in heroic. You know what I mean? But it's like, spawn 679081. What's up, buddy? But it's like, if I wanted to do an island, I have to queue for it on that table. And if there's not 2 other people, then I just can't do the island. Nesto Casti, nice race change. Yeah, it's just on the PTR. I don't really understand why it's like that. I wish there was a way. It was the same problem with scenarios too. I wanted to go and see if I could solo scenarios, but you're not even allowed. You're not even allowed to try. You basically have to have a group like leave, join and leave. All right, well this is not going to happen. I didn't even think about this. So maybe for some reason will happen. Let's take a look at Wowhead. Let's see, 8.1 class changes. Let's take a look. Let's look at it on stream. I prefer if the game had a story mode for little or no rewards. Be cool, I guess. Why do you like small realm pops? What do you mean? Small pop realms. What do you mean? I never said I did. What is all this shit? Oh, these are new Azurite trades. Gotcha. Yeah, Cold Hearted is something I really want to test out. What do you think about Grong Trinket from New Raid? You can check it out in the journal. Grong Trinket. Let's go back to none. Grong Trinket. Oh, is that you mean the first boss? Or second boss, technically, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is the haste one? Wait, no, what is this? Enter a Primal Rage, dealing 68,000 physical damage split among enemies over 4 seconds. Deals increased damage when striking multiple targets. Oh, that's interesting. 4 seconds isn't that long to be rooted. But again, it's a 1.5 minute CD. It's just, these 1.5 minute CDs do not work very well for Blood DK because Dancing Rune weapons every 2 minutes. But, you know, if I had a high item level version of it, I would definitely try it. It seems like it would be good for 5-mans if it actually increases the damage when striking multiple targets. That's pretty good. Will you play on Fire Tree, which is connected with 7 other realms and is defined as medium realm? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I didn't choose the realm. I didn't like go out of my way to play on Fire Tree. So, all right. Anyway, let's take a look here. So Cold Steel, Hot Blood. That's not a prot one. Tactician, not prot. Not prot. This is for everybody. Intimidating Shout increases the movement speed of infected enemies and prevent. Oh, that's pretty good actually. That seems like that could be good for Prot Warrior. Is there no more? There's got to be more than this, right? I feel like this is outdated. I don't know when this was posted, but 10/17. Is there no updated one? Is there a better way to look at this? This is probably not new. I thought I was looking at a new one, but I don't think this is new. More demo shout synergies, yeah. Why are you on Fire Tree? Was it the first server you played on? So I had originally played on a different realm, but then I met dudes in college who were all on this realm, and I wanted to play with them, so I re-rolled. This seems like this is the one. The entire list of changes. There's a now it's 16% extra damage for the bear stuff. So where is Shaman? Let's see. I've been told that apparently discipline's been changed as well. 5% less from atonement. These are Azurite traits. So if that's it, I'm sure there's more though. Demo Shot is a new ignore pain. Yeah, for real. Demo Shot is like the overpowered spell. Okay, so yeah, Chain Heal is now buffed, I think. Heals the friendly target for under 40% of spell power, then jumps to heal 2 most injured nearby raid or party member allies. Why 2? Was that nerfed? No, note that the amount of jumps is just a tooltip polish, as the 3rd jump is just added by ranked. Oh, I see. Okay, so nothing actually changes there. Yeah, so this is not what I need to be looking at. I need to find like a list of all the changes. Isn't there a list of all the changes? Does anybody have any idea how I might find something like that on Wowhead? Need to find like the most recent one. This one. They're not gonna have like everything listed though, are they? It's a shame because I would like to just look at every change that's been made, but I can't go through all of these. This is ridiculous. This is the most recent one, I guess. This is the one I made the video on. This is the one I was just looking at, isn't it? Google 8.1, Wowhead 8.1, and look at the builds, alright. Wowhead 8.1. Which one? They're all just the separate builds. Is there not one for everything? This seems like the newest one though, November 14th. Didn't know there were even class changes. November 14th, what the fuck? When did this happen? Some small stuff. What the hell is this? It doesn't change anything about it. Oh yeah, they added. Currently, this change seems to only be in the tooltip. Weaken soul still lasts only 6 seconds on PTR. And they're adding weaken soul back. That's odd. So you're not gonna be able to spam shields on the same target anymore. 28440. But I want to see them all. Is there no way I could see a list of every single one of them? 28440. That's the one I just clicked on. But it says 28. That's different, I guess. Yeah, 28440. This is the enhanced shaman stuff, right? I was hoping there was gonna be like a list. I could have swore I found one a while back. Let me see if I could. I never find it. I added somebody a list of class changes at some point in the Discord, but I can't find it now. Man, it's just such a pain in the ass to navigate Discord. I wish you could find. Can you find it by person? You find like everything I've ever posted? Looks like it. No, is it just my name? Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, this is people adding me. God damn it, man. Man, you really need a few more tabs open? This is nothing. You should see Sai. God damn, man. Why is it so hard to navigate Discord? It's such a fucking pain in the ass. I know I sent him a message with this, but I just can't find it. It's like it was deleted. Literally just gonna sit here and scroll all day looking for it. I don't even know where it would have, what day it would have been. A tab for each day? Hey, Schmitz, what's up, man? How you been? Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't, I don't know. I'll never find it. Oh, well. Yeah, I could have swore WoW had like a full list of everything that's changed somewhere, but I guess I won't be able to find it. It's such a pain in the ass because now I have to go through every single one of these just to know what's changed for Ellie. There's got to be a way to fucking look at everything. Because they have like this database system, don't they? Where it's like everything that changed gets stored. Morning from Australia, 7:40. Sweet, what's up? How's it going? Fortunately, we're pretty much done here. There's got to be a way. Database. I have the database stuff, but it doesn't actually show like the changes. Does anybody have any idea what patch Ellie, like which build Ellie would be worth looking at? Oh, those tabs. These are not even real tabs. I'm just gonna have to go through all of them, I guess. What's the earliest one? 27934. That seems like the earliest one. Wait, what the hell is this? What? Oh, because it's lasting so long? Is that what I'm looking at? I don't understand what I'm looking at. I have no idea. Oh, because it's giving freedom or something. Last for, I don't know. I'm not even sure what I was looking at. But anyway, let's try to find some shaman changes here. Because I'd like to learn more about Ellie. Okay, nothing there. So that one's gone. Next up is 27985. Let's check that one. Oh yeah, these are the new rings. This is like before we knew that they were doing this? Is that what's happening here? Oh, earthquake deals. Oh my god. Wow, that's fucking amazing. Oh my god, that is so fucking good. Is that the best trait in the video game for Mythic Plus? I think it might be. Earthquake deals extra damage, blah, 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 instantly, and has a 25% chance to make your next Chain Lightning be instant cast. That's like the best trait in the game. Yo, Ellie is going to be so good. If that's actually in the game, I don't know if it is. Maybe it's been removed since, because it's a while ago. Do you think you'll try Ellie in 8.1? Yeah, I'm thinking about playing Ellie as my first damaging spec in 5-mans ever. In ever, like, well, not ever, but since MOP. Okay, so what is this? Buff to Chain Lightning. Just flat out buff. Wow, this is a big buff here as well. What the fuck? Oh no, this is the healing though. Why are they changing the healing? Just to give more survivability. Play Bombkin? Bombkin's interesting, but I don't really think I would like it, honestly. I haven't played it in many years, so giving it the same like idea that I gave it all those years ago is stupid, but I don't think I would like Bombkin. I think I would like Shaman a lot more. And the good thing about Shaman is I would be sharing healing gear, and like healing and Ellie would use similar gear, so that's a big buff to the duration of Flame Shock and the spell power coefficient, so that's nice. And then yeah, buff to healing as well. So just a buff to Earth, it's pretty much just a buff to everything. New talents here, this is going to be for Ellie. Your spells, your Earth Shock and Earthquake, have a 25% chance to refund the Maelstrom spend on them. That's what it does already, right? Those are the only 2 spells that consume it, right? Play Rep Pally, lol. You're funny. Casting Lava Burst increases damage of your next blah blah blah. Now requires 60 up from 30. Replaces Call of Thunder. Oh, they just swapped them. I don't know anything about the talents. Surge of Power. Earth Shock also enhances your next spells. Flame Shock. The next cast also applies fame. Oh. Oh. That seems good. Let me actually make a Shaman. Since this is obviously not going to happen. I'm going to make a Shaman. I'm going to transfer my Shaman over and see if we can learn anything about them. Did he end up testing Reaping? Nah, Reaping's not in, unfortunately. We spent all that time. No Reaping, but maybe next week. Hopefully they'll just give Keystone, like a Keystone container out though, so we can just test it without having to push it. They'll overbuff Ellie and people will still not take them. I mean, they're already overbuffed. Ellie's, well, look at how dumb I look. Ellie's already a really, really strong spec for 5-man, so this is getting ridiculous. If they're actually buffing and adding some of this shit to the game, it's just gonna get ridiculous. Oh yeah, so anyway, copy character. Metro Splash. Copy. Yuna the Monkey King just subscribed. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Lizard Lick, of course. Wow, that's a big health pool too. He donated $75 last night. I didn't even realize. That was like right at the end of Nacho Chacho was still, I'm pretty sure it was him, was still the stream boss there. Right at the end he got it. It was funny. So he got like he got hyper value. Morning from Australia. Just started watching. How is Blood DK feeling on the PTR? Oh yeah, they're fine. There's pretty much no changes to Blood DK on the PTR. Anyway, we're checking out some stuff. We're pretty much done streaming, so I'm just gonna check out some stuff here at the end. So sorry if you're coming at a bad time, but let's take transmog. Anyway, let's take a look at the talents here. So this I guess is what I was taking on live, but some things have switched. Surge of Power. Is this even in the game? I don't feel like I was taking this on live. Let's take a look at let's compare it. Prot Warrior live keys? No, we're just gonna be done. Let's take a look. Talents. All right, Earth and Rage. What the fuck? Huh. So Surge of Power. That's just a new talent. What is Earth and Rage? This is literally just like a fucking passive ass talent. That's not in the game anymore. It looks like. Yeah, it's just not in the game anymore. Storm Elemental doesn't look any different. So what else is not in the game anymore? Oh, Earth and Rage is now up here. What's not in the game? Exposed Elements? Exposed Elements. What did that even do? Exposed Elements now increases damage your lightning bolt on the target. Oh, that's fucking lame as shit. What the hell? So Echo is still there. That's a great talent. Aftershock is still there. Call of Thunder. That's new, it looks like. Your maximum maelstrom, you can't even see it. Your maximum maelstrom increased by 30, and your maelstrom cost of Earth Shock and Earthquake is reduced by 10. Okay. But Aftershock have a 25% chance to refund the maelstrom. Maximum maelstrom. What maximum is what? 100 currently? So this is kind of like, this is actually just like Ossuary, isn't it? It's like the same talent for Blood Decay. Increases it by 30 though, it's a lot more. But it only makes it by 10, reduced by 10. What is it currently? 60. Oh wait, what the fuck? So that means you can get 2 off with a full bar? Not Earthshock though, right? Doesn't Earthshock use up to 100? I'm not sure how this works, to be honest. Spirit Wolf, that doesn't, I don't think that's any different. No, that's not any different. High Voltage, that's gone. High Voltage, it's just removed, it looks like. Master of the Elements. Casting Lava Burst increases the damage of your next nature, physical, or frost spell. Okay, is that new? Master of the Elements? Huh. What did High Voltage do? Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning have 50%. Oh, that was actually a nice talent. What the fuck? I quite like that talent. Huh. So yeah, there's a couple new talents. This one's really cool though, honestly. Oh, it's only one of them though. You have to choose. Freezes the target in place for 6 seconds. That's pretty nice. Reduces the cooldown of your Storm Elemental by 6 seconds. What? Oh, because it changes Fire Elemental into Storm Elemental. I didn't even realize it did that. So it's only Fire Elemental otherwise. Yeah, okay. That's actually pretty nice. Lightning Bolt, your next cast will cause an additional 1 to 3 Elemental overloads. Wow, that's pretty good too. So this is like a great talent. I feel like great talent. I don't really like Primal Elementalists, honestly, so I'll definitely use this talent. It doesn't seem like anything else changed there, so... Let's take a look real quick at the traits. I want to see... Let's see, maybe I have a piece with some of it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Tectonic Thunder. Earthquake deals 905 physical damage instantly. That's a lot, yo. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? That is so strong. This is only a 355 helm. What trait was that on live? I need to find out. Bile Wing Helmet. Let's take a look at it on Wowhead. Ian Gucci Kostas playing a shaman, and shamans were in a bad place for so long. Is he joking? I don't know. Shamans really are not in a bad place, though. You guys gotta stop saying this shit. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the Rumbling Terrors one. Tremors. Rumbling Tremors one. Your Earth Elemental spawns tremors that deal blah 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 damage. Huh. That's unfortunate because that nerfs Resto Shaman, removing that trait. But it was kind of a shitty trait, wasn't it? Wait a second. Is this even the same item? Yeah, it is. Overflowing Shores does the same thing. That sucks. I definitely like that trait as a Resto Shaman. Oh, what is this? Oh, here's that new Ankh one. I really hate community perception so much. Yeah, it's really frustrating. Your Shaman has more passive armor than your DK. Oh, definitely. Most things do. Definitely. I have way more. Yeah. I'm saying Blood DK has like 0 armor for some reason. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, this helm. Yeah, so this is another new one. Ancient Ankh Talisman. While reincarnation is off cooldown, your maximum health is increased by 4,000, blah, blah, blah. While you're at full health, reincarnation cooldown 50% faster. It's actually really nice. It's actually really nice. Because that means you're going to be able to use it a lot more on 5-mans, a lot more on raids. Really nice. So I'm definitely going to have to try. This is actually a great piece to have. Because I could try this out as soon as... I mean, I could try it out right now, but... No point in trying it out, but yeah, you know, this is looking like this is gonna be the best trait in the game, man. I would be interested in hearing what everybody else thinks is better than this for 5-mans, because this is absurd. Being able to cast a fucking instant cast Chain Lightning when you're already using your biggest damaging ability in Earthquake. I can't even believe it. New Azurite traits seem interesting. Yeah, they're really interesting for sure. I can't even believe how strong that is. All right, let's get back to looking at this stuff. So I really like this new Surge of Power talent. This is really cool. These other talents are whatever. I don't really know anything about it. Oh, hey Metro, Morton, what's up? What's the bug thing you got? What do you mean, the bug thing? What are the new Prot Pally traits? I'm not sure. I'm having trouble just looking at Shaman right now, man. Sorry. Joao Ferreria. What's up, man? How's it going? Sorry, I butchered your name there. So now we're looking for 2815. Is this gonna be the first one? No, 2804. Okay, let's take a look. Shaman changes. Oh yeah, here's the new Azurite trait. So this was a small build. There was nothing new. Thunderon's Fury. That's enhance only. Both bonuses of tidal waves are increased by 5%. Oh, that's pretty good. Upper screen, you got a bug thing. Oh yeah, this is like for the PTR. You're talking about this? This is for the PTR. It's like it helps you report bugs a little bit easier than you used to do it. So that's cool. Anyway, all right, so that was 28048. So next step is 28151. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is the one that we were looking at before, right? High Tide. Every 0 mana you spend brings a High Tide, making your next 2 chain heals heal for an additional 20% and not reduce release jump. That's gonna be really nice, honestly. That's gonna be a great trait. That's gonna be good for 5-mans too, I feel like. Let's see. So that was 151. So now 202. Or did I just look at that? I need to pay attention. Not paying attention at all. No, I don't think I was just looking at that. This is the big Blood DK one. It's the one I was looking at earlier today, yeah. Okay, so I did already look at Shaman. Ah, yeah, they had buff, Surge of Power, Ice Fury. I didn't even look at Ice Fury. Let's take a look in game quick. Ice Fury, causing your next 4 Frost Shocks to deal 200% increased damage and generate 8 Maelstrom. Generates 25 Maelstrom. Can cause an Elemental Overload. Well, that's like a crazy trait all of a sudden, or a crazy talent all of a sudden. They nerf Stormkeeper's single target damage. Do people even use it for single target though? I feel like it's only useful for AoE. Like that's not a good trait for single target. I don't know. I don't know anything about Ellie though, honestly. Okay, so that's that. What's left? 28440. No, 28366 still. So we only have a couple more. PvP stuff only, looks like. Okay, nothing that builds. So really the big change was that they're making it so what the hell's all this? This is not the right one. They're making it so Flame Shock lasts much longer, and now there's a trait that makes it you're able to put 2 Flame Shocks up. Earth Shock also. The problem is using that in 5-man doesn't seem like it's gonna be very useful. This Ice Fury talent seems like it would be great for world content, though. Frost Shock is so nice for world content as Ellie. It already does decent damage, to be honest. It's free. The fact that it would actually generate resources and do that much extra damage, it's nuts. It's a lot of extra damage. All right, so what else? 28404. That's the last one. When was this posted? 10 days ago. I think we've seen this already, though. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, this is the big one that, wait, what is this? Lightning? Oh, this is, again, a PvP only thing. So this is the big, this is the big enhanced Shaman one, yeah. Boulder Fist damage increased. Lightning Shield no longer generates any Maelstrom when the Lightning Shield overcharges. I don't know anything about any of this shit. Oh, wait, they get Totem Mastery? Wait, Ellie has Totem Mastery as well. Yeah. I really like this talent, but Aftershock just seems like it's better. I don't know. I feel like Totem Mastery would be good if you were not doing 5-mans. Like, if it was down in the same place for the entire 2 minutes and you never had to drop it again, it seems like it would be a better option. But okay, well anyway, thanks for sticking around for those few who did. But yeah, that's it. A little shorter of a stream. I thought we would have more to test on here, but nope. So we'll be back Tuesday. I'm gonna work on some videos this afternoon. Got to get some stuff ready to go. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Good one today. We got to see some PTR stuff, but I'm definitely looking to play some Ellie. Like, I'm going to play Ellie next patch, I'm telling you. As soon as this shit comes out, it's going to be a while, but as soon as this shit comes out, I'm gonna like properly start caring about Ellie, and we're going to play some 5-man. We're going to do some 5-mans as Ellie. Thanks, everybody. See you guys later. We'll see you on Tuesday. There's going to be some videos, definitely at least one, if not 2 videos coming this weekend. So, see you guys later.